Yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, how do I get to the reactions?
Boom.
Oh, snap. We back in the building. Oh, snap. Oh, we're tired. It looks like we're tired too. What is that?
What is what, bro?
Oh, it's the... Oh, it's me. I'm tripping.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's Al.
What?
Al's, your shoulder was peeping. I was like, what the heck is that?
Oh, it's me, bro. I'm just trying to fix it.
What is up, everybody? Assalamu alaikum.
How's everyone doing? Drop some W's in the chat. Use code Farzy. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, use code Farzy. Oh, snap.
These clothes are hard though.
Say Wallah. You think so?
Yeah, I like them.
The only problem is you can't pray in it. It's the only issue, but
Yeah.
this is the only shirt that has a face in it. Then everything else is fine. But I mean, man, fire clothes, fire merch, fire stuff. Everyone go cop Young LA. Code Farzy, 15% off. Guys, today's been a long day today. Today's been very long. You know, maybe I take lead this time. Sonny's been having a long day today. Started your day at what, like 6 a.m.? 6 a.m. Fajr. Then 8 a.m. you had your webinar.
Bro, that's the funny thing about being a Muslim. It's like you gotta like always wake up, like break your sleep, this, that. It's good though. Alhamdulillah, bro.
Alhamdulillah, bro. This world is a test, bro. It's meant to be like that. Can't be too easy, can't be too hard, bro. It all starts with the mind. We can't make it too hard on ourselves.
The way she goes, man. The way she goes.
How about we just have a little chat for a second, man?
I'm just pulling some stuff up, but yeah.
But let me, maybe we can give a little breakdown of what happened today. You guys,
also, so it's like...
Should I talk about it or no?
Yeah, I mean, you can talk about it.
So basically, there is a city that is denying the ability to build a mosque. And so Sonny was given an opportunity to go speak at the city council. And he wrote a fire speech, absolute banger. And unfortunately, they, rejected the ability to make a speech today. And man, what's so crazy is, bro, I've never seen so many Islamophobes. Islamophobes in general, but like Islamophobes in one room. Like that to me was crazy. Just seeing like the actual enemy in front of us, bro. Yo, that to me was crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So basically there's this masjid that's like 30 minutes away or just this community, Rockwell in Florida. They're right outside of Plano where Epic Masjid is. And 2 years ago, they got a permit approved to build a masjid. So the groundwork is already laid out. They already have bricks laid down. And now 2 years later, it's time to renew the lease. But because there's been so much anti-Islam propaganda, all the boomers and old farts that are about to die, I mean, Jesus soon, they're all having a big fit. And they're going to every single city council meeting and they're making it a nightmare for the community. And it's just like a little masala. It's not even a big masjid.
Yeah.
So I wrote like this straight like World War II type speech, you know what I'm saying? To go and fire the people up and just rip into everyone. Put a lot of time and effort into it, recited it, got a haircut earlier today, and then couldn't even give the speech. So we had to drive like 45 minutes there. I was in the suit. I've been sweating all day. We had a companions recruitment call this morning. Just one of those days, bro. But it's good. It's just late, but alhamdulillah, bro.
Alhamdulillah, bro.
But dude,
Can't
these
complain.
boomers, man, like they got nothing better to do. They really have nothing better.
Yeah.
We took some footage, so maybe I'll post it on the channel, but...
I took a lot of videos, by the way. I got a bunch of nice BTS of you.
Oh, nice.
Which is pretty
I got to
lit.
be better about doing more BTS of you.
It's okay, bro. I don't need it. It's you.
Shout out the friends that take pictures and videos of their friends just like without them asking. You guys are the backbone of America.
Really? Really?
God bless the boomers and their innocence. Dude, it's like this one guy got up and he was like... Because look at you know what I'm talking about.
You talking about the guy who stood up? Like,
Yeah, like because they said like there's so many weird red tape, stupid little rules, and they have all the funniest names at these city council meetings. We're gonna vote on the board if we're gonna table the meeting. Like table the meeting. Like what?
Why would you?
What are you talking
we're
about?
all here.
We're
Let's
all
just have
there.
that conversation right now.
It was packed. The place was packed.
Yeah.
Can we just have the meeting?
That was
But I
so
guess not.
dumb.
I guess we can't. And what were they saying? So it's like basically there was like 10 different things that you could have been there for, and everyone was there for the construction of the masjid. And then they were like, well, if we want any preliminary speakers to come up to talk about something that's not on the ballot, feel free. And so like one lady came up and was like, we don't need more grocery stores. We don't need more gas stations. I want to reach Rockwell County like my grandma had it when she moved here. And then the guy after that went up, and the first word of his mouth was just like, and these damn Muslims. And the people were like, hey, oh, hey.
No, bro. A lot of people were like, amen. Amen.
In the name of Jesus.
Dude.
Yeah, it was crazy, but it's nothing, bro.
Yeah.
It was literally all like people that are going to be dead within 10, 20 years. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm being honest. Like,
No, actually, yeah, it's probably facts.
and then they went on their Facebook forum after.
Oh my God. That was so funny. I actually think that's aura, bro. They called us professional.
Yeah, so
They
then
think that we're doing some crazy. Yo, these old heads, bro, these boomers, bro, they think that we're doing some crazy shit. They saw Al come in with this, just a camera. They're like, oh, they're coming in with firepower. They're coming with a professional team. I'm like, dude, it's an Indian and an Italian and a Bosnian just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Build a masjid, bro. That's it.
So they posted in their Rockwell, Texas Facebook forum an update from tonight. Tables until 6 and 9. The mosque proponents had people there filming us. Professionally looking group. Definitely an outside influence. They have someone helping them now. And then Cody Railsback responded, they always have.
Dude,
Like they
these
always
guys,
have had
bro.
someone helping them. They're just so
They're
stupid,
lost,
bro.
They're lost. These guys are lost. I'm telling you. These guys are lost. But listen, man. I'm glad that we're all on the right side of history. That's number one.
And no one wanted to do an interview too. That was funny. I went up to every single one of them and I was like, hey, you want to get like 100,000 times more views on whatever you have to say instead of 50 people who can't even smell their own farts in a room?
Dude.
And they were like, nah. They thought it's a
No, I'm
trap.
good.
It's a trap. Like it's not a trap. Anything you say, you're gonna make yourself sound stupid.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Them speaking in itself is a trap for themselves, bro. They
And then we
No one's
did
agreeing with that.
I'm sorry I'm yapping, but like
Nah, you're
and then
good.
we did the Pledge of Allegiance.
Dude, I haven't done the Pledge of Allegiance since freaking 5th grade, bro.
Yeah.
I haven't done the Pledge of... I actually think the last time I did the Pledge of Allegiance was when I lived in Dallas, which was when I was in 4th grade.
Yeah, I was in 9th grade.
I swear to God, I don't think I've done the Pledge of Allegiance until like when I was previously here in 4th grade, which was like freaking 2012.
One nation under God,
Indivisible, with
liberty and justice for all. And then all you heard was, in the name of Jesus, amen! From the
Yeah,
back.
bro, these
I was
guys,
dying
dude.
laughing, bro.
These guys have, unfortunately, they have no idea. Good times. But everything happens for a reason. I think on June 9th, inshallah, you know what I'm saying? I think you will have more preparation for that day. Maybe, who knows, bro? Maybe your speech would have been so fire, someone who probably would have gone up and shot the place, bro. Maybe that could have happened, right? You never know, bro. Dude, this is Texas, bro. Huh?
Malcolm X style, bro.
Exactly, bro. This is Texas, bro. They got guns everywhere, dude.
Yeah, who knows?
You know what I'm saying? Like, only Allah knows, bro. Maybe your speech would have been so fire. Like, one of them would have just
I'm
fired up
not
the place.
even upset. I'm not upset at all that it didn't happen. Like I understand Qadr, bro. It's just
Yeah.
stupid. Like they're just the way our government runs is so inefficient and stupid. So just cover your mouth instead of saying Yalhamakallah or whatever it is. Yeah.
Are you sick?
I think I'm dying. I don't know.
Yeah, but you've been out of it today, bro. Maybe that's why you couldn't do the speech. Maybe you just weren't ready, bro.
No, I was ready.
Sure about that?
Oh, I was ready. I was ready to fire.
All right, guys. You guys ready for some reactions, man? Should we just get straight to it? Straight to it. No cuss, no butts, no sugar cuts. Sorry. Bro, no, not this, bro.
You don't want to do this?
We again?
What do you mean again? We didn't cover this.
Oh, we didn't cover this new?
Yeah. What did we didn't that was Dan and Nick Fuentes
Nick
beef.
Fuentes?
We don't have to watch that, but
Alhamdulillah. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Bismillah.
uh 10:55.
Start there. 48.
Okay. Dan Bilzerian and Alex Jones got into it over Islam. Let's see.
When we really lost control of our country.
Well, it's definitely true that Israel is exerting a lot of control over our country. What is it like? Have you run into Randy Fine yet on the campaign trail? Describe your district, because he is the nastiest Zionist in America, and that's saying a lot. I mean, have you run into him yet?
I have not, but I find it very hypocritical that the anti-Semitism laws that he passed, if he were to say all
Dude, whoa. Did you just read these?
I just did. Yeah. Kill
They're-
them all.
Palestinians equal
Equals
Hamas. Okay.
That's a senator.
There is no suffering adequate for these animals. May the streets of Gaza overflow with blood.
That's insane, bro. For an entire group of people.
It's so exhausting reacting to this, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the reason why I was hesitant on even watching this, because, bro, I feel like all we've been watching so far has just been, bro, it's just the same. It's a repeat. It's like the same concept, but new people, bro.
And we just dealt with these retards in person today.
Literally, bro.
You guys will see that footage coming out soon. Inshallah.
if he were to say all the things that he says about Muslims, about Jews, he would be in jail for 5 years based on the laws that he passed in this district. And so he is, he's against freedom of speech. He's not American. He wants to send our tax dollars to Israel. He's advocated for us nuking Gaza. He wants the streets of Gaza to run with Palestinian blood. He said that Muslims are lower than dogs. I mean, this guy is the most vile Jewish supremacist that we have. And to me, that is the greatest threat to the world today. It's not Zionists, it is Jewish supremacy. And he is the embodiment of Jewish supremacy. So that is why I wanted to take him on.
So you say just in the last, 4 years or so, or 3 years, October 7th woke you up to this issue, and now you're on the air saying basically exterminate. I mean that's the quote. You're saying you didn't mean everybody. Where do you see this? I asked the question before, but I want you to really get into it. If you were the president, what would you do?
I would declare war on Israel.
Facts, bro. Just straight up. Like, what? They've killed our presidents. They've nuked two twin towers. Like, they've lied under our name as a country. What good have they done to us? Like, bro, what? I agree with that 100 million%, bro. 100 billion%.
Say goodbye to that Mr. Beast video. Say goodbye to that Mr. Beast collab.
Dude, I think he would agree with me.
Wave a goodbye.
I think Mr. Beast would agree with me. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you the hot take. And a lot of people are going to get upset with me this. And maybe you might even get upset with me.
Let's see.
I think Mr. Beast is pro-Palestinian, but he won't say it.
I just think he doesn't care.
No.
pro-Palestinian.
I think he cares. But this is the issue. People don't realize what kind of responsibility and position Mr. Beast, as a business owner and with the person with the amount of connections he has to be careful with what he says and what he does. Because he can emotionally go out with his feelings, be like even if like deep down inside he has so much, hurt for what's going on, he could, right? And then it would be stupid for him to go out and just like make a bunch of posts about this. Like, think about how much of a negative effect it could be on his ability to help out privately, right? Help that narrative privately, than having to publicize this and just like make a bunch of drama out of nowhere. The kids of Gaza are still gonna die. Palestinian women are still gonna be killed. The senators and the governors that have no care about these Palestinians are still gonna be voted in. The president of the United States is literally a PDF file. And so for him to say this, like, what is this going to change? It really isn't going to change anything. His number one, like his director of creative director, Tariq, his number one cameraman is Palestinian. And every single time I talk to Tariq, he's my friend. He literally constantly brings up Palestine. Dog, my boy Shadi, when he invited me to the Beast Game show, Shadi was wearing a big fat Palestinian chain, right? He took a picture with me and Shadi, Beast in the middle. He posted 4 people on his story during that day for his Beast Game show. We were one of them. Big fat Palestinian chain right in front of the Mr. Beast story. Like, if they cared that much, bro, they wouldn't have even invited us to begin with. Because how many times have I raised charity for Palestine? How many times have I advocated for Palestine? They would have known this. And his creative director literally, go to the Launch Good. Go to Launch Good. What is that for a second? Oh, okay, actually, that's for their clean water. For Gaza, bro. Clean water for 1 million refugees in Gaza and Syria. That is his creative director, Mr. Beast. Like, he doesn't have to go and talk to the world. Guys, I'm pro-Palestinian. Like, see, the people that think that he needs to do that, they're thinking too emotionally, bro. You have to think smart, bro. Think about how much good he can do without having to burn bridges. Right? Like, what is that saying? Like, keep your enemies close, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And a lot of it too can just be like not having knowledge, bro. We got to give him some slack, bro. He's not a Muslim.
Damn, you took this joke personally, bro.
Wait, what?
The Mr. Beast joke.
No, because bro, no. First of all, it's not even about. I'm not taking offense to that, bro.
I'm joking.
I think that regardless of what I say, because bro, I actually really like him. I've met him in person. He shook my hand and bro, he had no reason to talk to me, and he gave me his undivided attention. He genuinely looked like he cared. I think that's the reason why he's where he's at, is because he genuinely cares about the stuff he does. And he's not doing this for money. He's not doing this for propaganda, for the higher ups, for the chosens. No, I don't think so. People can hate me on that, bro. They haven't met him.
No, that's the quote. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. He said it right. Did you say it opposite? I thought you said it right.
No, I said keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
That's it. Yeah,
that's a quote.
that's literally the quote.
W rage, bro. I don't think it should be rage, bro. I think this is facts.
No, he's saying I rage
W
baited you.
intellect.
He's saying I rage baited you.
Oh, yeah, he did. All right.
That they're like subhuman beasts. And so they're treating people like cattle. They don't give a shit. And their goal is to exterminate them. And
well, let's talk about Randy
Fine.
Fine. You are definitely running against, I don't know if you agree with this. I think he's probably the worst Zionist in Congress, and that says a lot. I mean, I see him in videos like, we can't allow people to criticize Israel. Even if you say Zionist, we're going to throw you in jail. He does all these weird unconstitutional laws, and you're running against him. I guess that's why you chose to do that. You are from Florida, but just, wow. I mean, this guy is amazing.
Well, it's not just the anti-Semitism laws that he's passed. It is the fact that he has said the most vile things on the planet about Muslims. So it just shows the absolute hypocrisy, because he's saying that he wants to basically kill all Muslims, that they're lower than dogs. If he has to choose between dogs and Muslims, it's an easy choice. And you know, whatever your view is on Muslims, you can't dehumanize a quarter of the globe and then whine about anti-Semitism, right? Like, it's just, like, the hypocrisy is what really pisses me off. And so, yes, the fact that he has passed these laws that are against the First Amendment and they're unconstitutional is one of the main reasons why I feel the need to unseat him.
Well, I want to be clear about Islam, because I've studied it in depth. It's been around only 1,400 years. The Crusades were a response to...
I studied it in depth, and he, like, can they please just at least explain the Islamic position accurately? It's been around for 1,400 years. Ask any Muslim how long Islam has been around, and no one will say 1,400 years. Every Muslim on earth believes that this faith started with Adam, peace be upon him. Even before that, Satan used to be Muslim. Shocker. Satan used to submit his will to the Creator until Adam was created, and then out of arrogance, he refused to obey God's command to prostrate to Adam. Like,
That's a good point. That's a good point, by the way.
It's so, like, I'm just so sick of this, bro. Like, it's just like, can you, one of you guys, explain the Islamic position accurately? Just say what Muslims believe. Whenever we're talking about Christians, we don't say Christians. We actually say Christians, however you want to be called. Can you say Muslim? Or is that too mus? You put your tongue here. Mus. Muslims. These damn Muslims. Every single thing they say about this faith, it's like Islam and Muslim are like two completely different things. They should have two different Wikipedia pages. Islam was founded 1,400 years ago by a warlord, by this, by that, and Muslims. And Islam is a completely different thing. Like, but it's just annoying. Like, how have you studied this in depth, and the first sentence out of your mouth
It's a complete false.
is completely false? Like, you're just an idiot. You're just stupid. Honestly. You're stupid.
It's ignorance.
And I don't even feel bad for you.
It's
I'm
ignorance.
pissed right now. I'm pissed today. I'm in a grumpy mood. I'm pissed. I've been saying this all day. Some of these days I'm just pissed. Alex Jones, I don't feel bad for you anymore. You big bald head. Dude. Stupid, stinky ass ears. You know, if I stuck a cotton swab in those ears, it would come out brown. Come out browner than Farzy.
Yo! What did I do? Why did I get a shot taken at me, bruh? Shop using code Farzy, youngla.com.
700 years of invasion. They took over most of Spain. They went into Poland. The Serbs held them back over 100 attacks. They took down Constantinople.
Serbs held them back. It's like, oh my God, the Serbs.
Bro, wait, hold on a second. He's talking about Islam. What is he talking about,
dude?
This has nothing to do with Islam, bro.
Yeah, it's been around only 1,400 years. The Crusades were a response to 700 years of invasion. They took over most of Spain. They went into Poland. The Serbs held them back over 100 attacks. They took down Constantinople, the eastern, what was left of the Roman Empire. They almost took Rome repeatedly and the Vatican 3 times. They conquered Sicily, part of Italy. I don't want to kill the Muslims. I don't hate them because they're Muslim. I know the sects, the groups, all of it. It is an expansionist military manual. That said, people go, well, you're either with the Muslims or with Israel. That's like saying I'm with a rattlesnake or a cobra. It's like I'm not going to get put a cobra or a rattlesnake in my bed with me or jump in a pit full of them. So I've even seen Tucker, who I like a lot, respect, and even Megan Kelly go, because Israel's so bad now, I'm pro-Islam. But I agree, we treat them with respect. Those that are reforming, like the UAE we work with, we all need to do this. I want a reformation in Islam. I'm just saying the left.
How did that go for your faith? How did that reformation go for you guys? You have legit poopy butt sex flags on your churches now. Oh, I'm pissed today. I'm pissed.
I like this. You're spitting today. You know that? When you get pissed, you're spitting.
This is why I was dying to give that speech today. I was ready to just rip into these old people.
Wow.
How'd the Reformation go for you guys? You're women. You guys are the... I don't even want to go there. It's going great, right? It's going great. If Jesus comes back, he's going to be like, oh, this is exactly what I left. To a T. This is perfect. You guys are so stupid. You're so stupid, Alex Jones. It's hard to feel bad for you. It really is hard to feel bad for you.
Someone said Unc made you like this.
100%. Like it's not even a debate. It should be obvious. Imagine you're with Beck Lover all day. You'd be just like me. Maybe worse.
Just like that. All right, come on.
Zero patience.
Alliance with Islam is truly sickening. The transgenders out praising him when they throw him off a cliff. All I'm saying is, even the UAE and Saudi Arabia has warned us, we're exporting the very worst, most radical elements of the West, and then the Western governments use the threat of radical Islam to take our liberties away. So, what is your view on the balance here? Because to me, I don't see it as 2 separate deals. Just because I don't like what Israel's doing and oppose it doesn't mean I have to then throw him with the Muslims. Does that make sense?
No, listen. I totally understand that. I just look at who.
What are they really afraid of with Islam? Radical Islam. Like, is it like, God forbid, you couldn't eat like a pork sandwich anymore?
I mean, I just think that
what?
No, I just think that he's saying he made a statement that was completely like this doesn't make sense, right? Have you ever looked? You've been studying Islam for how many years now? 3 years? 3 years? 3 years. Okay. Has it ever come across your mind that Islam, the philosophy, the fundamentals, the Quran, the hadiths, all the big parts of Islam, what is Islam? Has it ever come across like a warlord manual?
No.
So why is it that this guy just said, I've studied it in depth? What are you studying, bro? You're studying,
I don't know.
like I'm confused as to what it is that he's studying. What's the structure of the Quran? It talks about 3 main topics, right?
Yes. All right. So what's the structure of the Quran, the Muslim holy book? It talks about 3 main topics, right? Because Alex Jones wants to say it's a warlord manual. 1, Tawheed, who God is. The Quran constantly calls people back to the oneness of God. God is one, our creator, owner of the day of judgment, sustainer, the most merciful, all-knowing, and the only one worthy of worship. This includes God's names, refuting worshiping idols, trusting God, worshiping God alone. The second third that the Quran is split up into is Risala, prophethood and revelation. The Quran explains how God guides mankind through messengers. So this includes stories of prophets so that we are able to relate to people that went through things in the past. Every single story inside of the Quran is there for a reason, so you can relate and take wisdom away from it to apply to your life. Third, the akhirah, the hereafter. The Quran repeatedly reminds you that life is temporary and everyone returns to God. This includes death, resurrection, judgment day, heaven and hell, accountability for actions, the real success versus fake worldly success. Where's the warlord manual, man? Because I haven't seen it. You studied Islam in depth. I studied Islam. What about it? Where? Did you study the warlord manual where you can't cut down trees and you can't kill people, you can't kill monks or priests or women or children or which warlord manual, bro? Which warlord manual?
It's like, bro, Islam, the people of Islam are not examples or are not the people who you should be taking responsibility over to what's it called? To validate the religion. right? When we look at any other religion, what do we look at? Do we look at the people more than we look at the actual scripture, or vice versa?
It's retarded, bro. I'm just so sick of talking about it. I feel like a broken record talking about these people. Just stupid, big, bald looking.
Dude, this guy is
Stupid,
on something
nothing behind
today.
those eyes.
Dude, you are on something today.
Nothing behind. Look at those chubby sausage looking fingers.
Dude. Miller got him to Islam.
Who is attacking our country and our culture. And it's not Islam, it's Judaism. I mean, Judaism is what is pushing the transgenders on us. That is who's controlling the media. That's who's controlling Hollywood. That's who's, launching this attack on masculinity. That's who's attacking this attack on whiteness. They're launching these attacks on everything that I am, and that's not coming from the Muslim community. And everybody wants to point at all these problems when the Muslim immigrants come in, but they don't talk about who is funding the NGOs that is pushing these open borders. That's Soros, that's Zuckerberg, and Charlie Kirk talked about this. He said all the people that are funding the NGOs that are pushing open borders are predominantly Jewish, and they're going to have to answer to that. And I think that's something that's just getting swept under the rug. And when you get these Muslims in here from war-torn countries, you're going to have problems, but you have the same problems when you get poor Mexicans in here.
If anything, bro, the Muslims coming here and how they act, considering that their family was just blown to pieces in the country they left from, is a sign that Islam is the truth. Oh my gosh, if someone killed my mom, bro, I don't even know what I would do. I would go crazy. Like, if someone killed one of my kids or my wife or my dad, I would go insane. And I follow Islam. I would potentially push it to the side and just lose my mind. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Let alone these people. This happens to them. They come here and then they're actually civilized. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ask Alex Jones what happens if someone shot your kid right in the face. You're not gonna go extreme. You're not gonna go insane.
You're gonna go ballistic, bro.
If anything, Islam is what keeps these people sane that are going through the worst things imaginable. It's like God's giving his strongest test
to his strongest soldiers. But they can't see that. They just think because Islam isn't the truth, they're stupid monkey, stupid brown people, Arabs, so look how their country's going. Maybe God's just putting them through this test and then going to reward them with eternity in paradise. Never thought of that one, huh? Never thought of that one. These guys are so wrapped up in this world. This is the funny thing to me. I just am completely detached from this world, bro. The views, people coming up to us, money, it's all so temporary. There's going to be a day. It's like when you didn't do your homework as a kid and then your report card comes and you're like, oh my gosh, I got to face my dad. I go to the principal's office. You think that was bad? Do you remember how bad that was in the moment? Imagine Judgment Day, where you're literally in front of your creator and all the stuff you worried about doesn't matter. God gives you many examples of this. I'll stick with the school one. You had tests and quizzes that you stressed out over. Oh my gosh, if I don't get into if I don't do good on this quiz, I'm not going to get into college and I'm not going to get a good job and I'm going to be... And then you graduate high school and you realize, whoa, it means nothing. It means absolutely nothing.
All that stress you had, your cortisol spiked through the wazoo. It doesn't mean anything. So if you can understand that, on a smaller scale, why not apply that to the biggest scale possible and understand that none of the stuff you're stressed about right now is ultimately going to matter on Judgment Day. So just prepare for that. But I've never even heard the word Judgment Day out of these guys' mouths. Never hear them talking about it.
I mean, they don't think about it, bro.
No, they don't. That's what I'm saying. They're only thinking about this world.
It's weird when they think about it. Remember that one? Remember your can I say that? Your family member?
What about it?
When they asked you, they're like, all you think about is death. All you think about is the afterlife. What other thing would we not think about, bro? We're going to die. That's the only thing promised. Why would you not think about that?
You have the same problems when you get, poor people from Africa, from Ethiopia, which is predominantly Christian. And it's not because those people are Christian. Mexicans are mostly Christian as well. It's not because of their religion. It's because they're poor and they're coming to a country that they don't have allegiance to. And you're also solving for the worst possible candidates because anybody that's coming...
You're also shitting on them nonstop. It's when these Mexicans come here, they're just dumped on by the media and everyone nonstop. And then you're like, well, why aren't you being American? Why aren't you being American? Well, it's all you do is shit on them. You just dump on their lives. and crap on them. And then it's like, why don't you want to be one of us? So, it's just like they live in La La Land. They live in complete La La Land.
Here legally, you're making them go through a long, whatever, 6-year process. But if you want to come here illegally, now you can come over immediately. So what does that do? That just solves for all the people that are willing to come here illegally, swim across the border, that don't bring anything to this country and don't have any allegiance to this country. And that's why I think you have the big problems with immigration.
Well, I go back to the question I've asked a lot, and not because you didn't answer it, but Israel's dug in. Netanyahu's in control because he's created this crisis. Trump.
So that was it. It's like Alex Jones, whatever.
That was it.
He said all his points, like they're gonna take away their liberties and they're this, and it's just where did that happen?
I feel like, I don't know, from what I heard, Alex Jones.
What liberties? What?
Look, bro, this is a step in the right direction at the end of the day. If you really think about it, bro, like at the end of the day, a lot of people, because of what's going on, they've been able to learn, or not learn, but just like kind of understand, like, bro, Islam really isn't that bad as what they thought it was. And maybe this is a step in the direction for him, bro. Like, he would have said way worse things in the past.
But he just doesn't give any evidences for his points.
100%. And I don't think he will for a very long time. But regardless, it's like, look at the way that he talked about it. He hesitated to be like, oh, but like, Islam, it's like, I still want, peace with everybody and this and that. It's like, dude, he wouldn't have said that before. If nothing was happening with Israel and Palestine, bro, he would have probably hated Islam as much as he's hating on Israel right now. 100%. You think those people, he's just like those people we met at the city council. He's just like them, if not worse.
Yeah.
So it's a step in the right direction, I think, in my opinion. Maybe we don't see it right now, but I see it.
I think these guys are retarded.
I agree with you. I think so too.
It's just frustrating, bro. Like, there's a lot of reverts popping up everywhere, bro. But it's like, I don't know, man. Why am I always down in the dumps when we're streaming?
Huh?
Last time I was down in the dumps too for a bit. It's grumpy today.
Yeah, it's okay, bro.
It's grumpy.
It's okay.
Anyways, enough of that segment, bro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the smash button. Subscribe to me, subscribe to Farzy. And that's it from us in this one. Peace. Bad days bring good days. That's why I don't get upset. Like, whenever I'm feeling down, I don't get upset about it. It is what it is. Like, it's just some days you're feeling higher, some days you're feeling lower, some days you have momentum, some days you don't, some days you hit the red lights, some days you got all green lights. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just kind of ride the wave of life. And once you do that and you don't focus as much on how you feel in the moment, it is what it is, bro. Like, there's so much wisdom to take away from everything you're going through, Like, I understand the reason some days you just feel grumpier or more down in the dumps is,
I mean,
there's
it
a
just
reason
happens,
behind
bro.
it.
Yeah,
It's just
happens,
normal.
bro.
Like,
You
it's
didn't
not
get enough sleep.
So many people go, I'm depressed, I got depression. It's like, dude,
It's usually those people who are brain rotting, not getting enough sleep, not getting enough sunlight. It's like, dude, God does not promise you a better life, bro.
these guys that are like, what? As long as you're happy.
God does not owe you a better life. That was a better way of saying it.
As long as you're happy. That's the wackest mentality to have. As long as you're happy. Like, yeah, like we're created just to be happy here. Bro, this life is a test. It's a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
The point of you being here isn't to, guys, I don't know how much I be smiling and my cortisol be low and my emotions be happy. It's not the point, bro. You're not built for happiness in this world. Like, you're just not. Everything depreciates. Nothing's going to make you happy.
It's a matter, bro, you're so like, you're tense, bro. I can see your shoulders too, bro. It's okay. You can be happy, bro. You can be happy. This life is meant to have all of the emotions, bro. It's about how you operate within these realms. You don't just get sucked into the happiness. You don't get sucked into the sadness.
Nope, no happiness.
You understand? Yo!
None.
Listen, bro, I know you couldn't do your speech today, but bro, it's okay. Allah's the best planners. Look, bro, it's okay to be happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I'm content.
I'm happy that you're here.
Alhamdulillah. That's my emotion.
Alhamdulillah. But doesn't say Alhamdulillah make you happy though?
It does.
Okay.
Bro, it's just, you got to be grateful, bro. Like, everyone always says this. Like, even all the gurus, like, you guys just be grateful. At the end of the day, it's about gratitude. Islam is like the religion of gratitude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Alhamdulillah. What does alhamdulillah mean? All praise to the Most High.
Allah's the
praise
greatest.
for what?
Allah's the greatest.
That's gratitude.
Alhamdulillah means Allah's the greatest.
No, it doesn't. Allahu Akbar means Allah's the greatest.
Oh. Wow. You just schooled me right here.
I mean, look, it's
Alhamdulillah. Praise be to Allah. Yeah. You're right. I'm tripping.
praise be to God. Thank God.
I'm tripping.
We're fried, guys. Brain fried.
Farzy just got knowledge checked.
No happiness. Anyone happy in the chat, you're getting banned.
Dude. What if I'm happy because I know that Allah is my creator? What are you going to do now?
Banned.
You say mid?
Banned.
Banned.
No happiness today.
Dude, I'm happy. What are you going to do now? All right, you guys. Enough of the stream, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys.
Real exposing. Dude, what is this, man? What is this?
Guys, who's happy in the chat? Type 1 in the chat if you're happy. Type 2 in the chat if you're sad. Type 3 in the chat if you're
You want to watch some of these?
mad.
Bro?
No, dude. No, bro.
Just watch this one. Just this one.
Dude, these are so lame, dude.
These are just one.
These are
Try not to be racist.
Thank you.
There's nothing to be racist.
What's up, man?
What's good, bro? He said, what's up, bro? Yo, the Android sound.
first time meeting her.
This makes me happy. This makes me
I like
shocked.
this, bro.
Okay, let's see.
Imagine, like,
That's cute,
I couldn't
bro.
imagine meeting a girl's dad and going, like, what's good, bro?
That's their bro, but that's just how
It's
it.
just too
What do you want
funny.
me? Why do you want them to say assalamu alaikum?
No, but it's just hilarious, bro. Like, it's genuinely funny. Sometimes, like, looking at this stuff just makes me chuckle.
Dude, this is gonna stay on your For You page for the rest of your life, bro.
It's because I sent a few into the Discord, but we don't have
Let's
to watch
watch
any more of
these.
those.
Dating/marriage culture.
These are, oh, what is this one?
Oh God. Oh God.
I'm so happy we waited until marriage.
I'm pregnant.
I'm so glad we waited until we were going steady. That was the best third date ever. That was an extremely awesome first date. I'm low-key so happy I swiped right on you 1 hour ago, Andrea.
It's Chelsea.
So I'm on a ton of SSRIs right now, and I'd actually just prefer to cuddle. I am eternally grateful to our dear leader for annual reproductive 𝐒𝐤𝐿 Day. I'll see you again next year. I am overjoyed that everyone has undergone mandatory castration so we can focus on improving society without trivial distractions.
Huh. Now that there's no 𝐒𝐤𝐿, men have literally stopped doing anything and society is falling apart.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That could be accurate, bro. That could be accurate, gang. I'm not gonna lie, like just the way that it feels, bro, the way we're moving. Like, dude, they're slowly trying to get rid of us men. They're trying to find ways for women to give birth without men.
Okay, Top G.
I'm not trying to make this seem like you know what I'm saying. I agree with any of this, but it just is scary, bro. It's like you never know, bro. It's like, bro, we're turning into freaks, bro. We're literally turning into freaks.
Straight up, bro. It's like a prime example of how Shaitan works.
Yeah.
You know? You got to think it's like the first 2,000 years of Shaitan cooking, it wasn't as drastic.
Bro, you know I'm pretty sure one of the signs of like the day of judgment is like there'll be like way more women than men. That's like, I'm pretty sure that's a sign.
It sounds familiar, but I'm not 100% sure of that.
I'm pretty sure. Chat, fact check me.
But you got to think about, dude, 60 years ago, right? So my grandparents were Catholic, right? And my grandma had 5 sisters, and it was still the common consensus for women to wait until marriage, right? And they weren't even on like the truth. You know, they were a different faith.
Yeah.
Just being realistic, sorry. And
Wait, what?
I'm just saying, like, they aren't even like upon like the truth, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that means that back then, fitra, like people's just innate disposition, innate knowledge,
Was
strong enough, and they were connected to God enough to just have some morals. Like they just knew, like, why would I disrespect? Why would I want a man to just dump me and use me? and not protect and provide for me. Like they just couldn't even wrap their head around that. They're like, why would I want to show my legs and have my boobs out everywhere I go so men can just stare at me and googly eyes and lust over? Like they just had some sense of morality. And now we've gone so far from that the only people that are really still practicing what was just normal traditional values are the Muslims.
Yeah. And even then, even the Muslims now, bro, it's like
It's even getting to the Muslims.
It's even getting to the Muslims now, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, look, you see it on comedy shows, you see it on TV shows, you see it in movies. They're starting to normalize
Love is
it.
Island Habibi. If I ever meet a girl and she says, I'm going to throw on Love is Island Habibi.
Love is Island? Love
Whatever.
Is
Love is Blind Habibi.
Love is Blind Habibi?
Dude.
Oh, God.
Dude. You're dude.
But, bro, this is all Allah's plan, man. It's like, what is the lesson we can learn from this? Like, okay, we know that Allah is the one who's doing, like, he at the end of the day knows all of this, right? What can we take out of this? It's our own test. It's our own individual test, bro.
Someone said, nah. I think it's because they didn't have contraceptives, DNA tests, medications, etc. We have those now, so the risk of sex is less. I don't think that.
Yeah,
I'd say those
I
are a
actually
very
disagree.
minute reason. I think that back then, people, a big reason was people were actually connected to their community. Right?
Wait. We have the risk of sex is less. Bro, the amount of single parent like households are like at an all-time high right now.
No, but he's saying the reasons are because they didn't have contraceptives, DNA tests.
Well, yeah, but he's saying the risk of sex is less. Like we have those now, so the risk of sex is like the risk of sex, like basically getting like having a baby. That's what he's trying to say. It's less now.
I guess, bro.
That's
most
not,
guys,
though.
most
It's not.
guys I know that sleep around one, they don't even wear condoms.
They don't even wear a condom. No, nothing.
They brag about it. I've never used one in my life. Like, okay, dude, that's disgusting. But you have fun with that. And then I think a big reason is that it's just like back in the day. Well, there's so many different reasons, but one major one is people actually stuck to their community. So people would marry the girl that grew up a few streets down. Like there wasn't as much connection from people that were 10, 20, 30 miles away. Everyone kind of stuck close together. So there was no such thing as like, yeah, I'm just gonna like abuse and use this girl and then dump her. That I know I've known her dad since I grew up. Like that's just not a thing. And if you did it back then, the dads would kick your bro. They would just beat you up.
Yeah.
My uncle's told me stories. My uncle's like 70, and he was like, there was only so far you could get with the girls. You know.
I never had that conversation.
I'm just explaining what it was. That's a 70-year-old guy that grew up in Brooklyn. You know, it's not that long ago. It's really not that long ago. What's another one of these? These dating TikToks. Let's see. Oh gosh, what is this?
Bro, what?
Is this American white culture? Is this what,
Bro,
is this what?
what?
That's not a skit. Yo, you guys think that's a
Bro,
skit? No,
what?
you think that's a skit, right? You think like that's probably a joke. Like there's no way that's real, right? That's what's going through your head.
No, I think this is real, but it's like it's actually crazy.
When I tell you, this just basically happened at the last wedding I went to.
No way.
I'm not even joking. I swear to God, the bridesmaid. The bridesmaid gave a speech, and people nowadays, God forbid you memorize the speech. They got to read the whole thing off their phone. I'm just grumpy.
Bro.
She
You saw
starts
the way
in front of the wife, in front of the wife's dad, starts talking about like her prior boyfriends and how much like the dad didn't like those, and was like, and you know, he used to say like, who's this loser dating my daughter? And then Tommy, I'm not gonna say names, cut that. And then, you know, it came around.
I mean, to be honest, that's not as bad as what he just said, bro. He's literally the person who is giving the speech as the best man, saying that, yo, I used to date you.
Bro, they're both bad, bro. Talking about like, if
No, they're both bad. Yeah,
I can't even think about my girl kissing somebody. No, if I'm sorry.
No,
That
of
offends
course,
you.
we're not
Like it
good
just
at
makes me like, and I'm getting
That
like,
offends me?
I'm not saying like you're not like a good girl if that's happened to you. Like where everyone makes mistakes. Me personally, as a guy, just like I'm just overly protective. Like it just makes me, Any guy's like that for the most part, unless they're just like straight cuck nowadays. But no one wants to even like conceptualize or think about their girl even looking at another guy.
Oh my god, dude, that actually like low key like made me so uncomfortable. If I heard that in a wedding, bro, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, dude, what? Like what? And then you saw the way that he was like trying to.
Well, dude, she's masculine. Like this is what it comes down to. It's like when.
Yeah, play the clip.
She's gonna have the pants in the relationship. Like she's gonna boss him around.
Play it.
It's her say. Watch how.
Notice the connection.
It's so cringy. It's like, what is this like half, bro? It's like a half-assed like cheer / awkward cheer. Like she's doing it because she has no other. She doesn't know what else to do. She's like, yeah. Like, what is that supposed to represent, bro? Like, you're happy that you dated the best man. You probably had sex with him, and you're cheering on the fact that you had a past relationship with somebody else in front of the person you're marrying on your wedding day. And then look what has a press play. Press play.
Looking like
watch what happens. This is what happens when you lose masculinity. Press play.
Looking like a straight up gorilla.
Now watch what happens. Look.
Did anyone see the
Just press play. Hold on. Look. He has no idea what to do. His body. Look at. He's physically uncomfortable.
You know what they look like? They look like he looks like he's like the white Tarzan, and she's like if they made a white Planet of the Apes.
Okay. What? But go. Continue. Just look at the body language, bro. He follows suit. He's trying to cheer on with everybody else.
And
he's trying to cheer on with everybody else. Connection they had. Pause it.
The laughs they show together, the way.
Like it's just it's crazy.
You're
like,
telling me if they made a white Planet of the Apes, she wouldn't be like one of like the little ones' wives?
Dude, look, I'm not gonna look. I'm not.
And you'd think it sounds really romantic.
Look at her. She's got it. She's literally been practicing. Look at her menu.
Dating Rachel at the time.
Dude, that's literally like, dude, I'd hired. You're hired on the spot. Skip all the auditions. You have the role. Leading wife of monkey number 3. Stupid.
You're so lucky they're not.
This is literally Jane and Tarzan. Chunk point.
It's just interesting how he like copies her body language. He copies her body language. He doesn't know what else to do, bro.
And you know what else?
Why is he cheering on for that, bro?
You know what else I'm sick of people doing? You know what else I'm sick of people doing? I can't stand when guys like their mouths are always open. And then they stick their tongues out.
That's literally you when you laugh. You're like this. No
I go like
sound
this.
coming out.
You know in the pictures that just like that. It's so whack looking though. Don't make fun of people's looks. I'm not making fun of how God created them.
Dude, you just called her a white gorilla.
She's moving like a gorilla.
You just called her a white gorilla.
That's not my fault that she's going like, That's not that I didn't make her do that. Neither did Allah. That was her free will.
Like, is it bad that I don't know which one? Like, it's probably bad, right? It should be obvious who you're marrying, right? Guess who I'm marrying tomorrow? And then like everybody chooses the wrong guy. How would the guy feel? Oh, she doesn't love me. She gave more affection to this guy. I don't know, bro. It's twisted, bro. This is what happens when you don't operate off of God consciousness, bro. If you don't operate off of God consciousness, bro, you just do things that are just so dumb, bro. It doesn't make any sense, bro.
Yo, you guys have to be grateful for guidance. Please be grateful. Even like be grateful for the haram. Be grateful for all of it because it's way better than misguidance. All of it is, bro. There was one time I was in Miami, right? and I'm sitting there with 3 other business guys, and some other dude we all know walks by with his girl, right? Okay, so let's say you're sitting there, 3 of you, you're smoking hookah, and a guy and his girl walk by.
Okay.
You just say what's up to the guy, right? You shake the guy's hand.
Yeah.
His girl goes, "Hey, nice to meet you, nice to meet you, nice to meet you." Shakes all of our hands. Right?
Dude, that was a funny.
So then they walk away, and instantly we get to gossiping like a bunch of little girls, and we're like, why would she shake our hand? Me and one other guy were like, why? And this is before I was Muslim. This is running off of pure fitrah. Because that's what it is. Before you have guidance, you're literally just basing everything off of life experience and off of fitrah, which is your innate disposition. No, they weren't Muslim. You think that this is downtown Miami, bro. He's Yahud, actually, the guy, with like some South American girl.
So then why do you think that she did that, bro?
Bro, my point is that me and one other guy that I was sitting with agreed she shouldn't have shaken our hands. And then the other dude was like, I don't get what you guys are talking about. It's no big deal. Like, when there's no lines, everything becomes subjective and up for debate. So it's like, to her, like, nobody could even pinpoint why this is wrong. Even if her husband was to try to explain to her, this is weird, this rubs me the wrong way, this is not right, he wouldn't even be able to pinpoint it because they have no objective morality to stand on.
But you know what their argument would be? Their argument would be, and I want to know how you would answer
You
this.
insecure.
No. Their argument, no. Like, let's
You
actually like
insecure.
explain. Let's
You're
explain
stupid.
it. No, let's explain it, and I want to know what your answer would be. They would argue that it's very obvious that these guys, and I would actually probably assume the same thing because of the culture that they're in, that when they hug her, they don't have that type of like. They don't have that what's the word, like that connection or that
desire
to want to even hug her in such a weird way because it's
but what did we just watch?
But
what did we just watch 2 videos before? At wedding day. Sorry, I used to smash your girl. I used to smash your wife.
No, but how would you argue against that?
It's just
I want to know your answer. How would you argue against that? Okay, I'll be the
I wouldn't
antagonist.
argue against it. There's
right,
no
okay.
arguing. These are some things they're just not.
No,
up for
but some
arguing.
people would want to know. Like, I feel like some Muslims would probably.
You want to know how to argue with this? Your girl wants to do this. You leave her straight up.
No. That's not what I mean.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm talking about like explaining to another guy who thinks this is okay. How would you debate that? How would you argue against that? Like, okay, for instance, I'll do that devil's advocate. I mean, bro, I don't think it's that deep because it's obvious that the guys aren't actually into her. Like, they're just doing it because they're all friends. Like, that's normal.
Dude, I don't even want to look at your face. I just want to just spit in your face.
Dude, you can't do that.
I'm just kidding.
You have to explain.
Yo,
it.
I'm grumpy today. For those of you guys that are just watching this on YouTube, I'm just pissed today. I'm just grumpy mood.
Look, I think,
and I'm just leaning into the grumpiness. I'm not even fighting the grumpiness.
I think the way that I would argue against this is that
I wouldn't spit in your face. That's
I
a
know
joke.
you wouldn't. I know
It's a
you
complete
wouldn't.
joke.
I think what I would
It's not
do.
even a funny joke. It's a whack joke.
I think what I would do, like what I would say against this is like, you're probably right. And that's perfectly fine. But at the end of the day, what you are trying to, like what the foundation of your morality is based off of feelings. And it's not ever going to work out. There are going to be instances where there are people that will always find some problem with that. Exhibit A, we live in an American society, and I guarantee you this video, which is super normalized to all the people in the video, but when they post it on the internet, the people in the comments are like, what is wrong with you? So there's a reason why there's even that type of, does that make sense? There's even that type of
Honestly,
difference.
I figured out my answer.
What's
Bro,
the answer?
it's hard to remember what you said earlier about some people that you explain the truth to, it's like peeling an onion. Like you can't get to certain things right away.
There's so many layers
So
behind this.
for me, to get to the point of men and women not shaking hands, it would have to come you would have to call to other things in Islam first, like tawheed, of evidences of why first of all, why objective morality from our creator is important, how we know that this is from our creator, the evidences for it. And I would personally go that route first before jumping straight to this is haram. If that makes sense.
Yeah, bro, what is this guy talking about? A man can cheat, a woman can't.
I don't know.
that's-
It's just a chatter. It's just someone with a YouTube account chatting.
I don't know. That was stupid. No, it's not
Yeah, I
true.
don't know.
Muslim men and women can't cheat. Yeah, no, bro. There's a lot of layers to this, and so and I'm actually saying this to explain to, if there are people that are going to watch these clips, they want to know, why is it that Muslims are super adamant on the idea of not shaking a girl's hand, not hugging them? It's not even about like the intention. Like, oh, it's like we know, we live in America, bro. Business women shake businessmen's hands. Like, it's like there is zero intention behind wanting to make it any sexual. But this is the issue, right? The issue is now we've blurred the lines.
It's never zero. It's never zero.
Fine. We can, but just for the sake of the argument, let's say it's zero. The issue is that the structure of how we interpret where that line between sexual, like being intimate and being not, where is it? Now where is it?
Exactly.
Where do we go? Are we saying now hugs are not intimate? Kisses are not? You know, certain cultures will kiss each other on the mouth, on the cheek. It doesn't matter. So where is the line of like, this is not intimate? Right? When we don't have a structure, when we don't have something to fall back on, to go look at a structure, a foundation, a book, God, then we will only come up with our own assumptions and our own reasonings. And our own personal reasonings will never always be the same. Like, even
not only that, it always contradicts too.
Right, exactly. Like I'm like, this is like my point. Me saying this is for people out there who are watching this who might be on their side, because there are people on this. Bro, I know Muslims that don't understand why women can't shake hands with men. I was that guy. I was like, I'd be like, it doesn't make sense, bro. Like, I genuinely don't have like, because the thing is, bro, it's true. I genuinely don't have the like an ill intention or like an intimate intention for shaking a woman's hand, because I grew up doing that my whole life, bro. But the issue is not in the shaking of the hand, bro. It's in the foundation, bro. It's like the fact that we have no structure of what becomes right and wrong, and we're just simply basing it off of society and off of culture. That's not stable, bro. If we need to know, first of all, we need to have like a structure. It's like, okay, the reason why we don't shake hands with a woman is because the fact that Shaitan can plant seeds in any instance, bro.
The devil, yeah.
It's the devil. He can plant seeds in any instance, regardless if you have that feeling or not, bro. There's always going to be that one girl, the moment you touch her, you're going to feel something. Dude, might not be every shake, but it might be one person.
It's funny. It's like each video of this that we watch is like an evidence to our points, right? So like this one, right? No, it was the first one. This is a prime example. I think this is the best example. Just watch this. You want to load sometime? Not this one.
Is that the marriage one?
This one, right? It starts with waiting till marriage,
decays,
and it slowly
bro.
increments.
It
At first,
slowly
it's a
decays.
handshake. At first, it's a handshake, and then it's a hug, and then that hand gets a little bit lower, and then you're out drinking one night, and a bing, and then a bing, a bing, right?
Yeah,
bro. I just listened to a podcast about how Epstein even manipulated girls, how a human shaitan, how a human devil manipulated young girls. At first, it was he brings the girl over to what's it called?
The house?
To give him a massage. Are you familiar with Epstein's tactics?
No.
He used to bring, so you would like meet like one young girl, and then he would incentivize them to bring other girls to massage him, right? Or he would use a tactic to get them, okay? So this girl was like 14 years old, the one on the podcast that was talking about it. She's an adult now. She goes, first time, he asks her to like take her top off. And she's like, no, I'm not doing that. And he's like, it's okay, no problem. Okay. She comes back a few more times, keeps getting a bit more comfortable with him. Eventually, top comes off. Eventually, bottoms come off. Eventually, and this, and this, and this, and this. And just every time, it just spirals, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what happens.
Bro.
And every time you push the line, it's very hard to lower that line back down.
There's so
like, let's say you're
bro.
talking to a girl, right? And you guys mess up, and like you have, sex, or you do something, you kiss or whatever. It's hard to like bring that bar down to like back to just hugging or just a handshake or no touch. Like, whenever you push that ceiling, it's very rare people push it back down. So there's a reason why our creator made
that's
these
literally
rules.
the formula of Shaitan, bro. Shaitan has literally all of eternity to have figured out how to, corrupt humans. And he's been doing that since day one, bro. Like, literally, bro, what? Like you think Shaitan is rushing, bro? Like,
Nah,
bro,
he's in no
he's
rush.
chilling, bro. If you want to know, like the proper way of delayed gratification, look at how Shaitan plays you. Just look at how Shaitan plays you. He starts with a seed. You want to know why you beat your meat and you keep regretting it? It's because one single moment you knew you were supposed to lower your gaze. You knew you were supposed to swipe on that video. Block that Instagram girl. You just decided not to. You decide, you know what? Nah, I'm going to take an extra second to look. I'm going to take an extra second to stare. And then that's the seed. Then I'm going to click the profile. And then you're going to do this. You're going to do that. Or maybe I'm going to come up to the girl. Or maybe I'm going to look at the girl in the gym. And that is the seed that led you to go and beating your meat late at night. That's exactly how Shaitan works, bro. It's not just randomly you get this freaking urge and you just want to go. Nah, bro. Shaitan starts with the small little things. This is how it is, bro. Now you look at a society where it's like, guess which guy I'm marrying? And you hugging 7 dudes. And it's like the whole joke and like it's supposed to be funny that you don't know who you're marrying. How like sickening is that? You don't know which guy you're marrying out of 7 people. No one can tell which person you love the most.
And you're so misguided that no one even sees the problem with that too.
Oh, you're taking it. Oh my God, these guys are so like, oh, like that. Like, bro, when you die, bro, and you come up and you realize how much of an effect this type of behavior has caused the entire humanity to just crumble, you'll realize what you've done. You know what I'm saying?
Of course I get what you're saying, bro.
It's like, are we being Karens right now, bro? Like, is this like, bro, like.
Don't care. I'm not gonna care for being Karens or not.
Sweet.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do about it?
Let's watch some more Goy Song.
Wait, can we watch this?
We're gonna do some Goy Song?
The Marlon slips up. Is that bad to look at? I don't know. Actually, maybe not.
Yeah, we'll watch that in a second.
That is funny.
Anyways, end of that segment, right? You're done talking about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the smash button, subscribe to me and Farzy. And that's it from us in this one. Peace.
Can we watch
what is
stream?
this? You want to watch this? Marlon slips up badly and says
Howdy.
the N-word. Nah, bro. Don't tell me he said it, bro. No, wait. Don't tell me he said it, bro. I've been liking Marlon so much, bro.
Dude, no way.
Dude,
Are you
he's been
serious?
like my favorite streamer,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Nah, dude, bro. Y'all, please tell me he doesn't say it in this
No,
video. Y'all, please.
Dude, we gotta. No, dude.
Not holding. 24. This shit is just dick riders. I'm not gonna lie.
No, he's
Straight up dick
bro.
riders.
Dude, he
Hold on,
said that. Oh my God.
Oh, them shit feel really good.
I have never in my entire life have ever said the N-word ever in my life.
Oh my gosh,
I have never
bro.
ever said it.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I would never,
gosh, bro.
ever say the N-word in my entire life, bro. This is messed up. This is so messed up.
Yo, this is Twitch morality. This is Twitch morality. He's black, bro. He's black, bro.
Bro, the 11
Who came up with this moral compass that if you're black, you're the only one that you can that can say the N-word anyways? I'll say it right now.
Dude.
Say it along.
Bro, chill. We
I'm
to be
just saying
smart.
it's dumb. Like,
With
it's
great
just
power
like,
comes great responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. It's not really that powerful, but
it's just stupid, bro. Like this is his reaction to it. Like, nah, bro, I ain't say it. Nah, I swear I ain't say the N-word, bro. I swear I ain't say it. Nah, shit, it kind of does sound like that, though. It does sound like that. Nah, chat, you are. Let's see his reaction.
Connected, it's fine. So I'm watching the clip right now. Hold on.
he's watching the clip.
So I'm watching the clip right now. Oh, we're not even connected. It's fine. So I'm watching the clip right now. Hold on. Yeah, for minutes. Like, I did not fucking say the N-word. 24. This shit is just dick riders. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That sounded crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That actually sounded crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta do that crazy.
Clear as day, bro. It's clear as day, bro. Are we still on this, bro? Are we still on this, bro? Are we really? Nah, no, we're not. No, we're not.
You know what happens,
Guys, we're not.
You want to know what happens when you tweak about the N-word too much? You want to know where it leads to? This is where it leads to.
Tell me.
This is where it leads to. McDonald's
I'm a Mari-
ads of blacks, trans women having a very simple message. This is what, when you're tweaking about the N-word, this is where it inevitably leads to.
I'm Amara Jones, founder of Translash Media. In this Black Lives Matter moment, black trans women have a very simple message. Stop killing us. We can't expect others to care about us more than we care about ourselves. We're all free, or none of us is.
Or none of us is. I love that that's the funniest part to me. None of us is. Bro, this is what it leads to. I remember, dude, I've been based since a young age, bro. I didn't get the vax. Even back in 2018, 2017, 2016 when Trump was elected, bro, I was always based, man. And when I heard all this racism crap and stuff, and they're trying to shove it down your throat, I was like, this doesn't make any sense, bro. Do you get what I'm saying, though? Like, when you start doing, like, this ridiculous liberal moral policing, it just leads to the most insane, retarded things. I want to do a whole video on that in itself. We could probably just make this a whole video about, like, ridiculous Twitch morality. But I want to see what he has to say.
Actually sounded crazy, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, this sound crazy. I'm kidding about.
This shit is dick riding.
This thing. I was gonna say this thing, but I said it like fast. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, that sounded crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, this shit's for real good.
I didn't say it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, now I'm getting embarrassed. Fucking say it again. No, but it doesn't matter if I'm black or not. Like, I don't say that word. Y'all know that, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've never said it. You guys are retarded, bro. Like, the fact that like, you guys, like, the way people act with this word, it just makes me want to say it.
I just know. Here's the thing. It's like, bro, if people want to stop with the, I just like, it's annoying, bro. If people want to stop with the racism, you simply just have to stop giving power to the word, bro. You just simply have to stop giving power to the word. Stop letting people control your emotion. Once you allow people to make you upset, they have finally won over you. It is a complete fact. The moment you allow people to make you upset, when they're just simply using sounds or coming out of their mouth. As much as it sucks, and it's a fact, bro, words have vibrations and it does affect you. But the biggest thing that you have that is power for you is your free will to stop responding and stop reacting. And in that moment, bro, you just realize, yo, this word actually doesn't matter. As a matter of fact, if my own people are saying it as empowerment, then why does it matter when other people say it? But it matters because I personally feel like there's an attachment to the feeling of feeling oppressed, because it gives power in a sense. It gives me a reason to feel woke, feel like there's purpose. Your purpose shouldn't come from that, bro. Your purpose should come from serving God. All of us are equal. All of us are the same. Doesn't matter if you're black, if you're white, if you're Mexican, if you're Asian, if you're a freaking European, Russian, or Chinese, Japanese, bro. We are all the same. What words come out of our mouth, it does not matter, bro. Don't give it power. Focus on yourself and just let it be.
My honest reaction.
What is this? What is this, bro? What are we watching? Goy slop.
I'm just feeling goy sloppy right now. Like, how do you make this? And
this is what is in front of our political campaign, bro.
That's what
Body
Kamala
crazy,
Harris.
curvy crazy, little waist. Like, what are we doing, bro?
We need to bring it back, if anything. I'm not gonna lie. If anything, we need to bring the word back. Until Sexy Red is gone.
No, please.
Until Sexy Red is gone, we're bringing it back.
Bro, I don't even think we should play this.
I'm not gonna play it. But if you want to see why I say that, then go watch a Sexy Red video. Saying the N-word is not permissible. I'm joking, bro. No swearing is permissible. That's the red line. Don't swear. Don't curse. You will be accountable on Judgment Day for the words that come out of your mouth. That's why I stopped cursing overall on stream. Because God forbid I have a clip where I say the F word and it goes viral. And then it gets 2 million views and it's like I said it 2 million times. I'm good on that.
Really trigger. That's a halal version. Really trigger. Really trigonometry. Are you serious, trigger?
Racism is haram. It is, bro. This shit's just stupid, bro. Whatever.
Bro, you just cursed, dude. A stuggy. I
gotta stop. The S word, The S word, bro. Damn. If you saw me dude, if you saw where I was even just a few years ago, bro, how different I am compared to now, it's night and day. The first Islamic videos I watched I was swearing in the entire time in front of my mom, drinking beer. Could you imagine that? Huh? Yeah. What was this? Paramount Plus cuts out the part where Sean Strickland makes a joke about AIPAC.
Yeah. The moment you let go of my back, oh my God, what happened to my face? Like a horror movie. You were in a 5-round fight. It was a good one. Christ, I look like I'm part of AIPAC. Yeah. Were you surprised in that second?
So that's the original footage.
You let go of my back, oh my God, what happened to my face? Like a horror movie. Were you surprised in that?
That's crazy. Wow.
So you can say all Muslims need to be kicked out of this country. Millions of people, you just be booted out.
You can say
but
that,
you
though.
say one joke about a lobby.
He didn't even say it. He said the word.
And
That's
his joke
AIPAC.
was trash. That was the
terrible.
worst joke ever. I look like I'm an AIPAC. It's like you're like one of the losers trying to fit in with the cool kids, and you just know something they like, and you're trying to slip in that reference. Like it doesn't even make sense. You're part of AIPAC. What? You're not fat, and is it because you have a big nose? Like I don't even get it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it wasn't even funny. Like it was just a mid joke. It's just hilarious that he can talk the craziest smack about Muslims. You can say that white people are the devil, and if you do anything in life, it's because of your white privilege, and yada yada, and that's all fine. God forbid you make an AIPAC joke. Like it's just retarded. What is this? This is not AI or satire. This is an exhibit in a museum that just got a $1 million grant from Louisville. What is this? I haven't seen this. Yeah, speaking of the
Welcome to America. Tell me what you're thinking.
Just so much.
Kleenexes, please.
I've always been interested in history and the history of Black people. I took Afrocentric classes at U of L. My grandma lived at 2821 West Kentucky Street. I've read so many books, and now I belong to a church that's primarily African American, and I wouldn't be anywhere else.
She got a good heart, bro.
Thank you.
You're so much nicer than me.
Dude, she has a good heart, bro.
You're so much nicer than
But
me.
you gotta look at it like, bro, she's got, look at, like, wallahi, bro, she has a good heart, bro. May Allah guide her, man. I feel bad, bro. This is not right. We shouldn't be making fun of her like that. Like, I get, people can have their opinions on, like, yo, what is this, bro? Like, this is just kind of like, it's like very...
You know what it is, bro? It's like, I think it's maybe because I'm white, and it was so bad, bro. Like 2020 to 2020.
Bro, like you gotta look
2020 was so bad, dude. I'm not trying to sound like a victim because I'm not. But it really was just annoying, like, and frustrating being a white guy and just seeing like you have no good masculine representations of yourself out there. Everything's becoming gay. Everyone's just trying to tell you that, like, there's a lot of propaganda against white people. So when you see them just like, I don't know, bro. I'm not articulating myself.
No. Look, I understand what you're trying to say. Like, I understand your frustration because it's like you're coming from a place where it's like you had nothing to do with what is going on, but yet people at your age, people are telling you to feel bad for something you didn't do. And so you're upset looking at this, like, I wasn't even a part of it. And even her, she wasn't even the generation that was a part of it either. And so it's like, why are we having to feel bad for something where it's like we live in a day and age where like we are all pretty much equal. If anything, there's a lot of benefits that Black people and other immigrants have as have as a privilege. But bro, at the end of the day, bro, I think like, dude, just from this clip alone, bro, you can see that that white lady is coming from a place of empathy, but from sincerity, bro. And like, if it was directed in the right way, instead of like making her feel bad for who she is as a person, then I think we can all work together to become unified. But it's like more of like, something bad happened to me, so now you have to feel that now you have to feel as bad, and I have to look at you, and now you have to feel guilty for me. That didn't even happen to me. It happened to my ancestors.
You know what? It frustrates me for black people too, because not just the fact that they try to tell white people that you're oppressors and this and that nonstop, which was more so 2020. I'll be honest. It's not even as bad nowadays.
It's not like that anymore.
But they also were shoving down black people's throats how they're victims. And that was frustrating to me too. Because like, bro, it's the 21st century. Like, you're not a victim. Anyone can start a business online. Anyone can do anything. There's plenty of black friends that I have in the entrepreneur business space that are extremely successful. Nobody cares about skin color. I've worked with plenty of black people. I've had black people build me websites, run my back end, so many different things, bro. Pause. That sounds terrible. But like, it's true. You know, I never look at skin color or whatever when hiring someone.
Look, if people are too caught up on skin color, they are not thinking with their brain. They're thinking with their emotions. Like, they're just thinking with their feelings. It's not ever going to lead you anywhere, bro. It's never going to lead you anywhere if you're just always directing off of your feelings, bro, because your feelings always change.
You ever had a black guy run your back end?
Dude.
Would have been that, bro.
I would have been there.
Yo, Hassan Piker's on the news, bruh.
Left's golden boy, America.
Being genuine, but he's really just trying to call Zhang low IQ because he can't beat his points.
Now, also known as the World Trade Center. On September 11, 2001, in the Car Cinematic Universe.
Hassan, if you're going to make fun of Zhang, do the Chinese voice. What are you afraid? You can't lean into the bit? Do the voice. Okay? The World Trade Center blew up. So what does it mean, guys? Everybody dies. Okay? If you are going to make fun of Zhang, do the voice. Do the squinty eyes. Lean into it. Make a Chinese voice. Replace an R with an L. Don't half-ass it. Don't put on the doctor's stethoscope, because this is like a halfway blackface.
An L with an R.
Asians are doctors. You racist. Hassan Piker is pretending to be Professor Zhang, and he wears a stethoscope. You racist. Are all Asian people is every Asian a doctor? Oh, you doctor now. Why you doctor now? Why you no doctor? Why you no lawyer? Do you see how he's making fun of my people? Dan Clancy Twitch, are you going to allow this? Are you going to allow Hassan Piker, the face of the woke movement, to disrespect Asians like this? Personally, as an Asian, I'm offended. I'm disgusted.
That's why I've always loved Sneeko, man.
He's so funny, bro.
Because it's just like, we've never bent to this ridiculous Twitch morality. That's what I call it. It's Twitch morality. Like, did you just see, like, it's just, I feel like such a retard even talking about this stuff. But recently, there was like one of the guys who was in his 20s, and he collabed with like a 19-year-old or something like that. And he got backlash. Like, yo, that's weird, bro. That's straight weird. Yo, you calling her little sis? Like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, the whatever moral compass they make for themselves and they try to impose, it ultimately ends up destroying them. They have to make multiple apologies a year because it's impossible for them to follow that moral compass. And it just makes no sense. It never makes any sense. Have you met any of these kinds of people? Like, I have zero interest in meeting any of these.
I went to a school where it was all these type of people, bro.
Oh, you went to an all-white school, no?
No, no. It was pretty diverse, but like, bro,
Okay.
I went to a Catholic university that was private, and it was filled. It was filled with just, bro, just the 2020 people.
Bro, my high school, middle school, every single girl had pronouns in her bio.
That was my university. Yeah. That was my university. Bro, they made me like share my pronouns. Like, I had to, bro, because I was an RA, right? I was a residential advisor in my school. Dude, no, but it was lit because I got free housing. I almost got fired. I almost got fired twice.
No.
Dog, I was an RA. Okay. I was an RA. Okay. And during our meetings, bro, dog, everyone knows me. Like, we all know each other. Why do I have to say, hey guys, my name is Farzan Aleem, and my pronouns are he, him?
And you did it though.
Bro, and I did it. Yeah, you're right.
You're such a bitch. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, you guys are gonna fall for the Dajjal. Like,
dude, what do you want me to do, bro? I wanted free housing, bro. I wanted free housing.
Wait till
$15,000.
All I'm saying.
$15,000 $15,000.
All I'm saying.
The housing was $15,000. What do you want me to do?
Pay it. I don't care.
I wasn't paying for it. It was my dad, bro, and I don't want my dad to pay for it.
I don't care. Wait till you don't have water, and then the Dajjal says you need to worship him for water.
No.
What you want me to do,
dude? I will put he, him in my bio if I had to do it. I'm telling you right now, I had to do it. If I had to do it, I'll do it.
There's no such thing as had to. This is what you guys are
I
all
had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it.
Oh my gosh.
I had to do
Farzy,
it.
if they're if they're like right now, you need to get a hantavirus vax to go back home. Are you getting it?
I'm trying to find a sound effect with this.
you need to inject yourself with hantavirus juice. Yo,
shoot.
thanks,
What the
bro. You
heck?
just ruining the stream.
What was that? Cough?
I don't know. You need to get a hantavirus shot.
Bro, okay,
because,
can I explain it?
Because you want to go to Europe with your boys this summer.
Bro, let me explain something to you, okay? I was 19 years old, okay, with no knowledge about the world. The only knowledge I had was go to school, right? But this is every single 19-year-old going to college, bro. All they thought about, bro, I was Fortnite, and then for some reason, COVID happened, and I didn't go to school, and now I got to go to college.
And guess what?
And bro,
guess what?
What?
I'll still smoke you on Fortnite.
I don't care. I don't care. Because bro, the only thing I had was school. And the only thing I felt I was morally obligated to do was help my dad out with not having to spend his entire freaking spending on my school. And there was $15,000 for housing, bro. I wasn't going to risk that.
I'll 200 pump you.
Dude, I don't care, bro.
Then why'd you bring it up?
Because it was just a part of my childhood. Like, what is wrong with you, bro? Why are you making this a competition? Have some empathy for me. I didn't have knowledge. Instead of blaming the people who took the vaccine, ask them, did you know anything else? Did you know any better? I didn't know any better. Bro, fam, if they told me to stand up and freaking paint him on my chest and be like, guys, I'm a guy, I would have done it. I had to, bro. It was my father, bro. It was my parents, bro. I wanted to make sure they didn't have to pay for school.
I guess this is why Allah just makes some of us built different, bro.
Dude. Yeah, you want to show them your videos? You want to show them your videos they had back in the day? The little Andrew Tate bait ad videos that you had, bro?
Exactly.
Bro, that was as bad as he, him.
No
that was
way. No way.
Yes, bro. Now that I look back at it, bro, being like in that red pill was as bad as being in blue pill. In my humble opinion, I was deep in that red pill, bro. We both were. Okay, we all were. Everyone watching this, they were all deep in red pill, bro.
You know why? Because you wrote he, him in your bio. Like, that's why you... Like,
okay, wait, what? Dude, I didn't believe in it. I didn't care about that, bro. I don't need to... No, people know I'm a guy, okay? People know I'm a guy. You know I'm a guy. Stop. You know I'm a guy.
I know.
Okay, so everyone got into red pill because they were fed up. But they got so deep into it because it was emotional.
Yeah, it swung too far.
The same exact reason why so many people fell into blue pill, because they got emotional and they went way too far. The red pill extreme and the blue pill extreme are the exact same. I don't care what you say. They're the exact same. And we were on the extreme side of red pill. It was okay for men to cheat. It was not as bad. Men should have multiple wives. And it wasn't even about wives, bro. It was multiple women. Like, this was the norm, bro. Like, we were looking up to people who didn't even get married, bro. They just had sex, got kids, and were like, I have to put the offspring to make sure that I like what? Like, build a legacy. Like, bro, you don't even have a good relationship with your children. This is why we need Islam, bro. You want to know why I put him in my bio?
Why?
Because I wasn't as religious.
That's what it is. That's actually what it comes down to, bro.
I wasn't. No, honestly, bro, I did it for the right reason, bro. I didn't want my dad to, pay for school and bro, like, fam, like,
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
I had to do what I had to do. Guys, it's not that deep, bro. Okay?
I grew up in Boston and like just never fell for that stuff. So,
bro,
I'm just trying to inspire, at least. Like, hopefully next time they try to, it's gonna pull back to the left again, bro. Like, it's gonna come back around with the mass censorship and all of this crap. It's inevitable.
Bismillah.
Don't act like it's not, and it's out of your control. It's completely out of your control. But it also, I take that back. It's not out of your control because you don't have to put the he, him in your bio. You don't have to take the shot. I didn't do any of it, and I'm fine. I'm here today. I'm standing. It's always temporary. This is what people forget. I couldn't travel. I had a wedding in Europe I wanted to go to, and I couldn't travel. And I was gonna lose my job if I didn't get the vaccine. Bro, it lasted like a few months. I can't go to restaurants.
It actually lasted a year and a half.
Dude, it really bro, I faked it. There was ways around everything, bro. I'm telling you, if you just like,
I couldn't have faked it.
I
couldn't have faked it. I couldn't have
you
faked
could
it.
have.
I couldn't have.
There's
bro.
ways around everything, Farzy. They have to make ways around for the people like me to break out of it, bro. Because if they made no ways around it, right? If it was truly just like a Pepsi bottle that you shook and there was no holes, the thing would pop. It would just explode. They have to leave some holes for the people that really are not going to submit to this to have their escape, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? There has to be some ways around it. And I'm telling you now, bro, when you make your reality, when they're shoving these agendas down your throat and you say, no matter what, I will not succumb to these, it always works out.
I got the vaccine.
Every single time it works out. Same thing with entrepreneurship, bro. I made the decision at 17 years old. I got all 3 shots. I will never get a job. I will never work for somebody.
I had him in my bio.
22 years old, here I am now. I've gone broke countless times, made 6 figures countless times, and I'm here now chilling, bro. I've always had a roof over my head. I've always had food to eat. I've always had water to drink. I've always had good friends around me. If you just remove
I'm getting the antivirus vaccine.
You can't rage bait me. Dude, I don't know, like, do you know who you're filling in for? Did you forget who you're filling in for?
For Beck? I'm the exact opposite, bro. He's Beck. I'm Keb.
He's like, you're never gonna like rage bait even remotely close. But I'm being so serious when I say that. Because everyone collectively folding to this BS is what makes it work.
I think you're coping.
How am I the one coping?
I got him, Joe. I got him. I rage baited you. I got you, bro.
You said some dumb shit. Now it's time to cry. Dude, even all my family members though, like the reason I even talk about the vax so much lately is it's just like because you see the next vax coming.
Okay,
and I don't even mean it's necessarily a jab.
Can I ask you a question?
What? What?
You're so upset, bro. Relax, bro.
It's been all day though.
Dude, your shoulders like tense, dude. Holy crap. Listen. All right. My question to you is, how do we know whether or not we need, like for instance, rabies, right? You gotta take your rabies shot. Did you not take your rabies shot?
I don't want to give my kids any shots now.
Interesting.
0.
Okay.
Makes no sense to me. It goes so against, I'm just being real. It goes so against my fitra, bro. It goes so against it. Like, to me, it just feels like little cattle. Like, we're not cattle, bro.
But bro, it's a shot to help you not die from rabies, bro.
How many people die from rabies each year? Nah, this is BS.
Bro, what are you talking about?
In the United States, with an average of 2.5 deaths per year.
Yeah, because they get their shots, bro. You can't even go to school if you don't have your rabies shots. You can't even. What percentage of Americans have the rabies shot? Instead, roughly, ask ChatGPT, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Just ask chat, bro. Ask chat.
I don't care either way.
Dude. I'm telling you, bro. It's probable. It's probable, bro. You can't just say no to it like completely. What? Very, very. For pre-exposure, the economy you get before anything is likely well under 1%. What? For post-exposure rabies shots, after CDC says about 100,000 out of roughly. That's not true. This is not true.
Dude,
bro. This is not true.
How is this not true?
Because you can't.
Did you get the rabies shot? I don't remember getting the rabies shot.
Bro, yes you do, bro. Okay, maybe not the rabies shot,
They
but
give you like hepatitis.
or no, the flu shot. What
It's
about
like-
the flu shot? What about the flu shot?
I didn't take the flu shot. You take the flu shot.
You have
there's a
no
new-
shots? You have no shots.
I haven't taken
in you.
shots in
You
at
didn't take a
least
shot up your
6
butt?
years.
You didn't take a shot up your butt?
What?
You never got a shot in your butt?
When I was mad little, yeah, I got
Okay,
those.
so that's like a flu shot, bro. That's like the rabies shot.
No, the flu shot is the annual shot.
Did you get that shot?
No, I was not getting the flu shot.
Why did you
bro.
not get the flu shot?
Because it's BS.
Dude, it's not.
Bro, the flu shot, what are you talking about? You're
Dude,
dude, you're a straight droid. Yo, we gotta get some blue hair paint for you or something, dude, because you're being a straight bot right now.
Dude, flu shots matter.
No, they don't, dude. They just don't matter.
Look it up.
Do you
Look it
know
up.
what a flu shot is?
Yes. It's like the dead parasite of the flu that they
The
give.
parasite of the flu.
The dead freaking
First
germ.
of
or
all,
whatever
usually
it is.
what a vaccine is they give you a little bit of the actual disease, so you build up a
But it's
natural
dead,
antibody.
But
of
it's
it.
dead. And you get sick. You get the flu. You actually get the flu or you get sick. What is a flu shot? What's in it? And how does it work? Now, how does it work?
We're gonna call you 𝐅𝐨𝐥𝐿. A flu shot is a vaccine that trains your immune system to recognize influenza viruses. You usually get it once per year. When's the last time you got your flu shot? Don't tell me you go to CVS every year.
Dude, no, bro. But you stop at a certain point, bro.
No, dude, that's different shots, bro. You're thinking of like the hepatitis and all the other ones. Those are different.
Okay, say
those are
do you
ones
ever
there's
stop taking flu
shots you
shots?
get like every 7 to 10 years, and then there's these, which is the annual ones, which is just like for the retards that think that like they're gonna die from the flu at 12 years old. Makes no sense. Or like the helicopter parents. You do not need. Are you talking about like polio, like those shots?
I don't know anymore, bro. I just remember like I got so many shots when I was younger.
Okay, what are the typical shots you get as a kid leading up to what, 15 years old?
Yeah. Because there's some shots you need to get before going to school, bro. Al, is that not true?
No, that is true, but there's ways around it.
And in the 90s, you have to get the freaking card for the shots you got before you went.
Yeah, you have to give cards.
Okay. Birth to 6 years old. So you need, all right. So
Would you get that shot?
No.
Why?
Why does my kid need a hepatitis B shot?
What is hepatitis
Why does it,
B?
First of all, you don't even know. Secondly,
Okay, rotavirus.
Okay.
Rotavirus.
Let me ask a separate page. How
my
do
God.
you get hepatitis B? No, let's do this. Let's do this. You want to go there? You want to go there? We're gonna go there. We're going there.
Infected blood or body fluids.
especially through sexual contact,
Blood exposure.
tattoos and piercings,
Razors,
and
toothbrushes.
This is birth to 6 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, but think about it, bro. What if you get
Yeah.
cut as a kid? You get cut as a little baby.
Bro, when you're a baby, my guy, I used to lick the floor at Costco.
You used to walk around with poop stains
My
in your
mom,
butthole.
yeah, I did a lot of things, and I'm fine. I used to
if-
literally.
no,
my
I
mom,
think it's because
my
you
mom
got
would
that
be pushing the cart. She'd turn around. I'd be like that. I would straight lick the floor. I used to have dirt all over me. That's the years you're supposed to get dirty to build a natural immune system.
What about
You don't
pneumococcal?
need
What about
all these
pneumococcal
stupid
vaccine?
vaccines, bro?
What about pneumococcal vaccine?
You don't need sunscreen. You want to go down that route too. I don't take sunscreen. It's been years since I put on any sunscreen. How does that make sense? Your skin is the largest organ on your body. And you're telling me you want to rub white chemical goo all over yourself? That makes zero sense. Like, yeah, Allah created the sun, but it wasn't working fine up until 50 years ago, where now this new magical chemical goo. No, this is what you need to protect yourself from the thing that God created that's been here for thousands of years.
I actually agree with you because I've never understood that my child. Bro, when you look up the necessity for using sunscreen, everybody is like, it is a must.
Good
It
luck
is
with
a
the sunburns.
must.
I don't wear it, bro. I sat in the sun for like an hour a day last week.
You
I'm
are
chilling,
sunburnt
bro.
right now.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Barely.
Look at the.
I'm not. It doesn't hurt though.
Yo, you need some sunscreen.
There are studies done.
Yo, you need sunscreen, bro. You need sunscreen.
Dude, let's go down. I dove down this path deep in 2022.
Dude, you
let's
need
go.
sunscreen.
Let's
Look
go.
at you, bro. You're red.
When did cancer become prominent? You know, cancer wasn't even a thing up until like 100 years ago, right? You know this? You know, like autism wasn't seriously a thing, and you can say it wasn't really diagnosed. Now,
Yeah, I think about it, bro. If you're a caveman and you're autistic, bro, like how does that even work, bro? Were there autistic cavemen? Ask ChatGPT that question. Were there autistic cavemen?
People argue that they just didn't get diagnosed. That's
when
what
did
they say.
cancer become mainstream? Did many
Bro,
people get it?
cancer
It's existed for all of human history, but it became,
public awareness. Yeah, my ass.
but it became mainstream
My
public
butt.
awareness.
100 years ago, around the 1920s, many people got cancer, but far fewer people were diagnosed with it. This is the BS that they say. Bro, people used to eat real food. This is the main difference. Up until 60 years ago, you didn't need to slap organic on food. You ate food. You ate food. What even is non-organic? When
Okay,
you have
but bro,
something that's organic and non-organic, what is the non-organic thing? What does that even mean? What's the difference?
But bro, back then, bro, doctors like if you had like a cold, bro, they would chop your liver, dude. Like they didn't know, like back then, bro, there was
now
so they
people,
don't know how to. They don't know how to like check for cancer.
Everyone's taking Retta and 25 different peptides and putting chemical goo on their body to go outside. We're no better now. There's always some new stupid health stuff that people are following. There's always some new stupid health BS, and we always reflect on humanity, and we always think, why did they believe that? Were they stupid? And we're doing the same thing. You just haven't reflected yet.
So what do we do now? What do we do now? What's the best way to operate as a human in your opinion?
Lock into your fitra. This is the main thing. This is what I'm being so serious,
bro. Yeah, but you have to put that into words, bro. You can't just say that. How many people do you think their fitra is putting the sunscreen?
Bro,
on?
what do I eat? What do I eat in the morning when I wake up?
Bro, you have the stupidest.
Do I at least live by what I'm saying, or do I not?
Bro, chat. This guy wakes up every single day, 5-6 raw eggs. He just downs it, bro.
Just like that.
But you don't need to do that. Cook it. Cook the eggs. You're risking salmonella for what, bro?
Salmonella's BS too.
Oh my god. Dude.
You think it's funny, Al? I'm glad you guys think this is funny. Dude. I'm so glad you guys think this is funny.
Dude.
I'm glad you guys think this is hilarious.
Dude, just go and freaking cook it. You have a frying pan. Go and use it. Like, why are you not using it?
Some people just don't want it bad enough. You just don't want it bad enough.
Dude, what do you want, bro?
Bro,
what do you want?
The main thing, bro, I'm telling you, up until 100 years ago, the reason cancer wasn't as prominent was because of people's diets. It's what they were ingesting. The sun didn't magically change.
I think it has to do...
the food... Bro, there's studies on this. I'm just not a nerd who has all these studies because I looked into this a few years ago. Editor can pop it up if you want. Or look into it yourself. Go do a little research on your own for once. Stop just repeating everything YouTubers say. Go look into the stuff I'm saying. Don't just repeat me. Bro, there were studies that showed that depending on the diet, then when exposed to the sun, there was a different percentile or percentage chance of you getting cancer or not. If you eat a lot of seed oils and goy slop and then you're out in the sun, your skin affects it differently compared to when you're eating a natural diet. You can be out in the sun and it's more okay.
This gotta be rage bait, bro. You're rage baiting us right now, bro.
How am I rage baiting?
You're actually rage baiting us right now, bro. There's no way you actually believe this, bro.
What am I? What did I say that's remotely crazy that I just said? What did I just say that's remotely crazy?
Because, bro, like first of all, none of this, like, where are your sources? That's the real question. Where are your sources? You don't have any sources right now. And you're getting rage baited as we speak.
I'm eating grapes for immunity.
You're getting rage baited as you speak. I just triggered you.
Dude.
I just triggered
Okay, let's go back to this though, right? Let's go back to this. Birth to 6 years old. So hepatitis B, right?
He's trying to prove
Give
his
your
point
kids
so
this one.
bad.
Give your kids this one, right? They're gonna need it.
Dude, I'm giving my kid every single one of these shots, inshallah.
Good, their hair's gonna come out purple. Rotavirus. Oral vaccine as an infant, not a... What is rotavirus now?
Dude, it's a virus for rota.
What is rotavirus? Like,
so when you take Retta, you don't have a virus.
All I'm saying is my kid's not a little pig that comes out of a factory and has to get injected with 25
Am I a pig? Am I a pig? I got two vaccines for COVID and a booster shot. Am I a pig?
You're a goy. Go straight goy.
You're a goy.
Straight goy.
You and I are both goys.
This is the most.
As a matter of fact, you and I are the top goyums, bro.
What is rotavirus?
Bro, if there was ranked goy, you and I would be like top 2. If we're playing ranked goy right now, we're on the leaderboards. We have a kill streak going on. We have a goy streak.
D-top.
We're going so hard. We have a goy streak. We got a UA goy.
Polio, MMR, varicella, hepatitis A, the flu shot. Like, dude,
the flu shot, bro. At least a flu shot, bro.
If my kid comes out like autistic or something after I vaccinated him, because like an argument with my wife. I don't know if I'd be able to.
Okay,
It's just not something.
I have a hypothetical
It's
question
not
for you.
something, dude. There's plenty of cases too.
I have a hypothetical question for you. What happens? No, actually, I'm not gonna say that. It's messed
What?
up.
Say it.
No, I'm not gonna
Say
say
it.
it. No, I'm not gonna say it.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's bad. I don't want to say it. I changed my mind. I shouldn't say it.
All right.
May Allah give us healthy and
I mean, bro. I mean, and I make dua for that now, but I'm not about to be shooting them up with shit, bro. It's just not gonna.
So what do you do? Give them green tea?
I got these too, bro. I'm just saying.
Oh, you got them.
I got.
Oh, so you got them.
But it's been
You
years.
got the vaccines, and you don't want your kids to get the vaccines, but you got the vaccines. You got it. You're a hypocrite. You're literally a hypocrite. You got the COVID booster shot. You got the COVID booster shot. You got the antivirus booster shot, and you don't want your kids to even get a flu shot. What is that, bro? That's literally hypocrisy right there. That is literally, guys, chat, everybody spam hypocrite in the chat right now. You're literally
Are you trying to rage bait me or something?
No, bro. Why would I be rage baiting you?
Not gonna work.
Not gonna work?
Not gonna work. Why are you screaming, bro? Relax.
Bro just read a comment.
By age
Bro just read someone's chat thinking that it was his own original thought.
By age 13 to 15, a typical kid is already, bro, you're basically a petri dish at this point. You're not even, your blood's blue. You're legit, you're Deadpool. That's what I'm gonna start calling you. You're Deadpool.
Hey, you can call me Deadpool. That's kind of fire.
That's what I'm gonna start calling you. Dead Goy. Goy pool.
Dude.
Fars pool. Something like that. I don't know.
Sonny?
Dude,
No.
my boy,
Sonny?
𝐶𝐞𝐫 he got bit by a dog in Turkey and he had to get like 10 shots.
Okay. What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do when the doctor comes up to you? You get infected by a snake that bites your pee.
Anti-venom?
How? What are you gonna do?
Maybe I'll take the anti-venom.
What's the anti-venom? I don't know. What is that?
The thing that counters the venom in the snake.
Is that like a real thing?
Yeah. Yes. Anti-venom. Venom is what's in the snake, and then anti-venom is what counters it.
Oh. Okay. Let's say a snake bites you, and then you get hepatitis B.
What?
Are you gonna take that shot?
Was this thing at Epstein?
Are you gonna take that shot? Are you gonna take that shot? Are you gonna take the shot? Yes or no?
Was this snake come out of like a,
Are you
like
taking
a
the shot? Yes
fraternity
or no,
bathroom?
bro?
Like I don't understand.
Are you taking the shot? Yes or no, dude?
Sonny, you are from the U.S. as I understand your mentality, but please go to school and study biology. Yeah, go to school. Go to school and tell me what the system wants you to believe. Go to school and read the textbooks that some Yahoo wrote for you. Go to school and learn what you... I'm not saying I'm a doctor. If you listen to a YouTuber that's 22 years old for your medical advice, you're cooked.
Oh,
finished.
Man. So are you saying that you're not knowledgeable?
I would rather.
So where do you get your knowledge from?
I would rather thug it out.
Where do you get your knowledge from?
Is it the means or Allah that protects?
Dude, this guy. You look at this guy, bro. Look at this guy. You can't even argue with that, bro. You know, but what Allah says, bro, you have to still like take the shot, though.
Yeah, really. Where
Like,
does Allah,
bro,
where does Allah say that? Inform me where Allah says you need to get the shot. Let me know. Where? You have the verse?
Bro, the same reason why I forget which
Yeah.
prophet. I think it was Prophet Musa alayhi salam.
Yeah.
The same reason why I think it was Prophet Musa alayhi salam.
He wanted his free cheeseburger.
He wanted
for the vaccine?
no. He was sick, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told him to go to the tree. And there's a leaf. Eat the leaf, and he ate the leaf.
Yeah, exactly. A leaf.
And
he didn't send down.
cured
He
him.
didn't send a
Hold
Pfizer
on,
shot.
Hold on, dude. Hold on. But that Pfizer shot probably came from natural resources, aka the leaf.
Yeah, you go ask BlackRock that. You meathead. Like, you're just getting baked right now.
I'm just trolling you. Okay, listen. But this is the moral, okay? This is the moral, right? Because look, bro, I think your narrative has truth to it, but you can't be too extreme about it. Because now what are you gonna do? You're not gonna take Tylenol? What, you're not gonna take...
I try not to, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. But bro, comes a point where you should take necessary actions to better your health. And whatever that knowledge may be, whatever that assumption is, whatever that realistically is for you, go and do it. But you can't just sit there and be like, guys, I freaking, you know what I'm saying, am sick and I'm just going to sit and pray. Like, no, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the way your story literally helped prove my point.
What are you talking about?
Allah said, eat a leaf. I made perfect
I didn't
things
finish
for you.
my story. I didn't finish my story. So then the next time Musa alayhi salam got sick, he went to the leaf, he ate it, and nothing happened. So the problem was that he didn't turn to Allah the second time. He just went
turned
straight to the
leaf.
medication.
Yeah.
So the way we can agree on this, we can find a middle ground, is that you're right. The means is not what cures us. It is Allah who cures through the means. But he doesn't need the means to cure us. This is the beauty of Allah, right? This is the power of Allah. He can use the means, he doesn't need to. He's not connected to the means at all. But it's within our commands to go and strive for the means, to use the means, but understand who is actually the one providing for us. So when people say, oh, Allah is the one who cures me, you don't just stop taking medicine. Bro, if the medicine actually is good for you, then you take it, but you understand that Allah cures you like through that. Allah is the one who's curing. If the medicine's gonna cure you or not, it is Allah who did it. But bro, you still gotta, bro, like not everything, bro, but you gotta find something, bro. Like, come on, let's find something that is usable. Can we find something?
Bro,
NyQuil.
I just hate
NyQuil.
I'm not
Zyrtec.
saying I don't use them, bro. I'm not saying I don't use, like, when I feel terrible, and I'm not even saying NyQuil doesn't work. I'm just saying, bro, you want to know what gets me going?
What?
It ain't fake big plastic lips and big fake booties. You want to know what it is? When I'm sick, she's like, oh, I have a potion. I know exactly what to make. And you mix these leaves and you know this random holistic thing. That's what gets me going.
You think that helps you?
Bro, that's what I want.
Okay.
I'm not gonna leak the full wife list. I'll drop little like clues here and there. Little clues.
So
that's what I'll do.
You want like a
I want
chemist.
my wife to understand holistic health, bro.
Okay.
That's important. It's very important. If I'm talking to a girl and I'm like, I don't feel good, and she comes in with just like 4 Tylenol, she's like, take these. I'm gonna be like, boom.
Dude,
How about you?
Happen,
how about you take them?
Dude,
You're gonna need them.
You sound like an old grandpa that just is like, I don't want my medications. I don't need my medications.
Boom.
Dude, you are going to die, bro.
Yeah.
You need your meds. Grandpa, take your meds. Grandpa, please. You need to take your meds. That's you. No. Bro, you're literally gonna choke on
My
your
black coffee.
Dude, you need your medication. Take
What
your
if
medication.
your wife wants to vaccine your child, Sonny? I'm talking about that before. That's a conversation for before. That's not an after conversation.
Look, I can agree to a certain extent about the vaccines, but in terms of medication in general, bro.
Dude, I'm not saying I don't bro. There's been plenty of times in the last year I've taken like NyQuil or like this or that.
If you go to the doctor, they
I'm saying
prescribe
I
you with
try
something.
not to, bro.
If you
I've
go
taken antibiotics to get rid of strep throat.
Okay, and how has it helped? Has it worked?
Yeah.
So that means it works, right?
All I'm gonna say is people used to live to 900 something. There's definitely like secrets with this health stuff.
I agree with you, bro. But if you don't have those secrets, then bro, take the freaking antibiotic, dude.
Well, now we're talking about something different. Antibiotics.
Isn't that still a part of this freaking whole industry?
I still feel like there's just like
There's a middle.
Still doesn't feel right.
There's a middle ground.
I also know guys like, dude, I know some crazy health guys. Like, you know how you guys are just hearing about like the dudes that are saying if you rub semen on your face, you've seen this, right?
No, I have not.
It's this kid on TikTok. I knew these guys that were doing this stuff. Wallahi, I never did that. It was always disgusting to me. It just made no sense. But like I dove down this rabbit hole a few years ago now. A lot of these guys, they sun their balls. Some of them sun their butt. Like they do.
What do you mean
weird,
sun their?
Like you lay out in the sun, like showing your pichadel, like
Okay.
to like I don't know, charge or something like that.
What?
Yeah.
Look, bro. Look.
And I know one guy, I can get him on for an interview, and he got appendicitis. His appendix burst.
Oh, I have it. Yeah, my appendix almost burst too. I had to
He
remove my
didn't
appendix.
do anything about it. He didn't he went to the hospital, I think, and he didn't let them open him up for surgery.
See, that's crazy.
He just
bro.
pushed through, and his thing it just it came back.
That's
he was
crazy.
good.
Huh?
No
that's
surgery,
insane.
nothing, bro.
Yeah, but that's not common, dude. People can die from that. Bro, your appendix bursts? Dude, that's not normal.
I'm not saying that.
I had to get my
that's
appendix
what you
removed.
should do. If my appendix burst, I would get surgery because
No, you need to get surgery before your appendix bursts, dude.
Usually you don't know before. How do you know
you
before?
do. Your stomach starts hurting. You get a lot of cramps and groin. Like bro, it's like the worst stomach ache ever, bro. You feel like throwing up, but you can't. That was me. It was like that for 3 days. Went to the doctors, and then doctor was like, "Yo, I think his appendix is cooked."
Then what happened? You took medicine?
No, I went and got surgery, bro, and they removed my appendix.
Wow. So you don't have a butthole?
What? That's not what appendix. Are we talking?
Is
about
that
the
right
same
down
thing?
here?
Yeah, like right here.
That's like the last thing that like your poop goes through, right?
I don't know, but like, I mean, I can still poop, dude. I have a butthole, bro. I'm not King Jong-un.
I'm just joking.
I actually don't even know what an appendix is. Can you look that up?
Where's your appendix? It's to my understanding, it's like one of the last places before poop comes out. It's not the very last, but it's close.
So what does it do? What is the point of an appendix? Dude, the way that the human body is so crazy, dude. Like, look at that, bro. Like,
we say scientifically the appendix has no purpose, right? I think what do we also say, like the tonsils have no purpose? Dude, I feel like does that make sense though?
No, bro. They all have
everything has a
purpose.
purpose.
Everything has a purpose, dude.
I made the mistake a couple weeks ago. I was getting a haircut and I waxed my nose hairs, bro. He was like, "You want these waxed?" I was like, "Sure." And I just was going quick. He waxed my nose hairs, dude. The amount my nose was running and sniffling for 2 weeks from some little hairs all I put in my nose, bro.
Yeah.
Have you ever been chewing and like a big clump falls out of your ear? Like out of nowhere, like a straight booger falls out of your ear. Do you know why that is? Allah made it so that over time, as you chew, it slowly breaks down the gunk that's inside of your ears, and eventually, like every 2 to 3 months, a piece of it gets pushed out. That's why it feels like a booger falls out. So it's like, dude, he made us so perfectly and intricately. We even have an ear cleaning system tied to how we chew.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I get everything.
And then you're telling me you need the hepatitis B shot? No, I just don't believe it. Like, it just doesn't.
Does everything in our body have a purpose that it serves? Mostly, yes, but not always. In the currently clean God designed this one part for this one job. Where people, yeah, bro. Some things are side effects. Trade-offs are good enough.
What would be the title of this video? I have no idea.
No idea. I think this is just us yapping, bro.
No, we could make this a video.
We could make it a yapping video.
It can just be a yapping video.
Like it could
Bro,
be
just
vaccine stuff, bro.
I would not don't put vaccines in the title.
Why?
Because it's YouTube, bro. No.
Oh. Then you just
I don't know.
even post this.
No, we can post it, but like it's just I don't know, bro. Antibiotics were one of the best inventions of man. I think they were invented by accident too, if I remember correctly.
Antibiotic.
Sonny GPT is right. Important so for Sonny, I don't know what you're talking about. Almost dropped my phone in the toilet. Lock in, bro. Lock in. Why are you? You ever scroll? You know, dude. You ever? Do you go on your phone on the toilet?
Yeah.
And do you ever have an Islamic reel that pops up and like?
Dude, I made a video on this.
Really?
I've made so many videos on this. Millions. Of videos.
And you're like, no. Wait,
have you not seen my videos about this?
Not about this. Wait, how did you do a video on the toilet? Like you were sitting on the toilet in the video?
No, bro. Hold on a second.
When you are watching TikToks in the bathroom as a Muslim, like what is it?
Let me find it for you.
We're not logged into TikTok. Why are we not logged into TikTok?
Oh my God.
We all do this. I feel guilty. It feels like I said it. It's not gonna work, bro. It's not logged in.
Bro.
Go on YouTube Shorts.
I don't even know if I post on YouTube Shorts.
That's why I'm here and I'm not scrolling shorts. You're in the bathroom right now. So now I can't say the word God in Arabic.
God, Allah, God.
Because you're taking a dump? I didn't.
mute. That's not our problem.
Is that like you?
It's your problem. Bro, no, bro.
But you knew.
We're not responsible for that. We're not in the bathroom. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. We're not in the bathroom. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
You knew though. It's like you're basically saying.
No. Turn your phone off. We're not responsible for that. Turn your phone off, bro.
Nah, that's on you.
No, it's not.
That's on you, Mud.
No, it is not. Bro is trying to rage bait me. Dude. Where is it? I don't know if I posted that, bro.
I gotta log into TikTok.
Dude, you gotta log in. Watching TikTok when you're in the bathroom.
It's all right. I mean, you made us get on it, so.
Wait. I want to find this.
Bring back Suited Faz. Suited Faz was about to give the speech of a century today, but it's getting pushed, so you'll have to wait.
Oh, right here.
You found it?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Allah is always watching. God.
Ya Nabi. Allah.
Oh, that was an ad. Wow. That's a good
No,
ad.
that was not an ad.
No.
That would have been a fire ad.
Wait, you're telling me this wasn't a sponsor?
It was not. It was just a real circumstance that's happened in my life.
Wow. I was gonna say that was a good ad. But
that is a W ad. Dang, I should delete that and re-upload it when they want to pay
they
me.
ain't pay me. Run me my checks. Yo. My check. You should not take phones in the bathroom. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I really just stopped doing that too. It's not good.
I've been pretty good about it. About
you
not
have
doing that.
actually? Have you been actually?
I bought the squatty potty.
Oh yeah, you know that's actually really good for you. I'm glad you brought that.
Yeah, because it's natural to squat.
Mm-hmm. Dude, let me tell you a story, bro. I took a dump in the desert and it was the greatest poop of my entire life.
Because you were fully squatted.
Bro, not even that, bro.
Dude, it empties
I
your gut.
dug the toilet myself with my bare foot. I walked a quarter mile out, sat behind a dead bush so other people couldn't see me because I was with the squad. Quarter mile, walked a quarter mile. It was getting.
You had a water bottle with you, right?
I had a staff. I had a lota with me. Yeah, I had a water bottle with me. Right, brought it quarter mile, all the way out in the middle of the desert. Found one single bush, dead bush. Right, no leaves, nothing. Stood right behind it. Took my shorts off. Boom, went in the. I literally dug a freaking toilet with my bare foot. I felt like an animal, but bro, it felt great. Squatted, boom. The fattest load I've ever seen in my entire life,
That's
bro.
like the worst word ever.
Straight foot long log, bro. But that log came out like it was an arrow. Like just boom. And I was like, wow, this is what it feels like to be a man. And then I finished.
Can't be
and
natural.
then what happened after is I buried it like it was a dead animal. I buried it with my bare
You buried
foot.
it like a dog? You were like,
buried it. No,
That's how my
with
dog
foot.
buries
I just
shit.
buried it like that.
That's how my dog buries
And I
his
walked
shit.
back, bro, and I was so proud of myself. I was like, bro, this was the.
You were proud of
I
yourself?
was so proud of myself, bro. Have you ever took a dump in the desert?
Not in the desert, no.
Dude, it's the best feeling ever. Wonder if it's still there. Nah, it's probably got eaten up by like a dog or something. Stuck with them. And it was in Saudi.
What am I doing with my
And it was on the Hijra trek. We were walking from Mecca to Medina. That's why I was there. So it felt even better because I was just like, bro, this is amazing.
Dude, I don't know how there's like a significant portion of America that still doesn't use water.
To clean their butt?
I can't even imagine now. I shower every time.
Yeah.
I literally shower after every single time. Because I just have like PTSD. You have no idea what it was like. It was terrible.
Yo, he's getting flashbacks when he had to wipe his butt with toilet paper, bro. Bro, no way. How was it like, be honest? Actually, genuinely.
It was terrible. It was the worst thing ever.
I want to know. Okay, I have a question for you.
You have no idea.
Did your butt ever itch?
Yeah.
Every time?
Not every single time, but like.
So like you're telling me that like how would you itch it? Would you like scoot a little bit like in your seat? Or would you just dead ass start digging?
No, I wouldn't dig. You wouldn't dig.
Yo, you're a digger. Oh, it's like you're a dig. Wow, that sounded so bad. Oh my god, that sounded so bad.
Yo, bro.
Wow.
In a way, that sounds crazy.
Wow, that sounded really bad.
In a way, but that sounds crazy.
Wow, that
though.
sounded really.
I ain't gonna lie, that sounds
sounded
crazy.
really bad.
How's my Twitch accent? oh yeah, some crazy, bro.
No, do not clip that. Do not clip that. Do not clip that. Don't clip that. Do not clip. Wallah, don't clip that.
Okay, can we move on, bro?
So you're.
What?
Anyways.
What's your question, bro? Get it out of the way.
Okay, I just wanted to know, like,
What was it like?
Yeah, what was it
I already
like?
told you what would happen when I worked at the restaurant, right? I already told.
Yo, I can't believe, bro. Okay, how is it like the first time using water after a poop?
It wasn't. I don't remember like the first time.
You don't
It was,
remember
like,
the first time?
Sometimes I probably just did it and then showered, and I just didn't notice. Like,
did you ever use a bidet? Have you ever used a bidet?
I remember the first time using a bidet.
Okay, how was that feeling?
It was good. I was like, oh wow, this is great. Yeah.
This is good. Whoa, this is, oh my God.
It was weird. It was definitely shocking. It was
It's
one of
like-
those ones that you like twist.
You twist and then the water
Scrapes cement off.
Yeah. It's insane, bro.
Yeah. But
anyways, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.
I used to get into arguments with people.
About what?
Because I was like, there ain't no way I'm the only one with shit ass. I was like, ain't no way I'm the only one going through this.
Damn, bro. You were in need of a snap, bro.
I was dying for a slap.
There's no way I'm the only one. Yo, that's crazy. Astaghfirullah. May Allah protect us.
I just started focusing on my like hygiene. Like I actually just recently started enjoying putting more effort into appearance and like actual hygiene.
I've seen that. I've seen that happen.
Morning raw eggs. I've been focusing on my diet.
Mm-hmm.
Usually after the raw eggs, the last week and a half, I've been doing ice water on my face, metal bucket, ice water, cold, 2 minutes.
Lemons. Don't forget the
I
lemons.
even put some lemons in. After I eat fruit, I use the toothpick floss. Then at night, I use the real floss because you need to use the real string floss to actually get into your teeth better. I wash my face with CeraVe at night. I've just been taking more care of myself, bro.
Have you seen
more
a difference?
frequent haircuts?
Have you seen a difference?
100%, yeah.
I've seen a difference too. You're looking.
My skin feels clearer. I feel better.
Your skin does look clearer.
Basics. Miswak. Yeah, miswak. I could be better about using the miswak more. I forget. But I mean, at least that's like my routine. I've been stretching every night, going to the gym more consistently, eating more. It feels good though. It just feels good taking care of yourself. You know what I mean? What's your skincare routine? I literally just use CeraVe at night. That's it.
You know what's crazy?
And then, then in the morning I do the thing.
I never wash my face, bro.
I didn't need to for years, but like a month and a half ago
I don't think
I
still don't think you need to. Like, why are you putting chemicals on your face? You don't need chemicals
I
on your
started
face.
shaving my armpits.
You don't need... next thing you know, you're going to take the vaccine.
You know what? I didn't use I didn't use deodorant for like decades, for most of my life. You know why?
Why?
I don't know if this is fact, right? But when you start taking deodorant consistently, then your body becomes like dependent upon having that deodorant. So if you don't have it, you stink more.
No. Some people genuinely need it, bro.
Maybe in your
No, that's not what I meant. But yes, you're right. Yes,
Yeah.
because bro,
you
genetically,
because you curry all day. That's what it is.
Bro, genetically,
have I ever smelled around you?
No, but that's because you probably just don't. You don't like the
I don't think I
produce
put
odor.
I don't think I put.
You don't
deodorant on today.
produce odor. Like, bro, I have a friend. A lot of Asians, like Filipinos do not stink. I've never met a stinky Filipino in my entire life. This guy doesn't have a single strand of hair on his body. He has a baby's bum all around him. I'm not even joking. I don't even think he can grow hair. I'm so serious. And he doesn't stink. This is him. He's never put on deodorant. He doesn't put on deodorant. He doesn't put on anything. He doesn't need to. He literally smells freaking like normal. Looks like nothing. But for Indians, bro, like we just produce more odor, bro. We have more hair. We're hairy. We stink, but not in a. And it's like, dude, it's just like, bro, it's like the human. It's just genetics, bro. Genetically, we have to,
Well, I'll tell you this. Once I shaved my armpits, that was a game changer.
What do you mean? That's when you stopped stinking?
But yeah, there's just no smell, bro. Like it's actually incredible how much like stink your armpit hair holds. Like
Yeah.
you could be like scrubbing
Well, I
and
mean,
scrubbing and this and
hair
that.
holds a lot of like.
But like, look, it's I always like this is what I actually make dua for this consistently. Funny transition, but I make dua for like the little moves that have a big effect.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just you taking the 60 seconds to shave your
That's
armpits.
a good dua.
The 60 seconds to shave your armpits, brilliant chess move.
Yeah.
Right? Hiring virtual assistant for my business, brilliant chess move. Implementing AI into this aspect, brilliant chess move. Like there's certain little things you can do that are one move and they have a massive effect. Start using water every time you wipe your butt. Start using face wash every night. Skin becomes clear. Start stretching every night. Lifts become easier.
Start
easier to
meditating for 10 minutes.
Start
every
praying
day.
5 times. Like all these little chess moves that improve your life drastically each time, right?
Yeah.
And I specifically make dua for those. And they come in all facets. They come with friendships, with relationships, with something that you need to look for in a partner, with should I take the shot or not? Like whatever it is.
Dude, it's the little stuff that matters, bro. It's not the big stuff. When have you relied on a big move for you to actually like have a change in your life, bro? Not often. The most often circumstances that really change your life is the little stuff that you implement.
What is a Brazilian wax?
A Brazilian wax is where they like, I'm pretty sure when they wax like,
Sonny, bro, raw eggs have less nutritional value than cooked
yes,
eggs.
I've been telling him.
keep
I've
hearing
been
this.
telling him, dude. I've been, bro.
I don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't care. I don't care.
Dude, you're actually just doing it because of ego.
I'm not.
Yes,
Wallahi,
you are.
I'm not.
Bro, because you don't have any knowledge as to why you raw eggs is beneficial. Why are raw eggs more beneficial than cooked eggs? Tell me. You don't know.
No, I know.
You're
why.
just doing it.
Bro,
Give
how
me
about personal?
reason
Just is personal
why
experience a
raw.
reason?
That's
How
so
about-
stupid, bro.
Bro.
That's like the same argument. Like, oh, my personal reason being a furry, it actually makes my life better.
It's one piece of evidence, but it's not the entire evidence. One personal experience. Okay, when I eat raw eggs in the morning, I genuinely feel amazing. It's a
bro,
better
that's
energy
just-
boost
that's
than
just-
coffee.
that's-
Next, it digests amazing in your stomach. Bro, there used to be grandmas that would be hungover. Have you heard about this? Did Bosnians ever do this? When grandmas would be hungover, they would wake up and eat a raw egg to help
One
ease their
reason
stomach.
raw eggs
Third time, bro. I save so much time every day.
Okay, yes, that's the one it's describing. Convenience. You can add them to a shake and get quick calories, protein without cooking. But nutritionally, cooked eggs are usually better because your body absorbs the protein more efficiently, and cooking reduces some of
This is
also
Goy
raw
GPT.
egg whites contain avidin. We've been using chat for everything, bro. You can't just say that for something you don't agree with.
No, my boy. I use ChatGPT so it pulls sources easier.
Okay.
What is the Quran verse for this? What is the this? It pulls it up for you. I don't base my whole opinion off of what ChatGPT tells me to believe, bro.
Oh my God. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it does.
Raw eggs with sugar. No raw sugar, just raw eggs.
The only
bro.
real advantage of raw eggs is convenience. Cooked eggs are much better. A human study found cooked egg protein had about 90% digestibility, while raw egg, you're not even 51%. You're not even digesting all of your eggs, bro. You're not even digesting it. It's just coming straight out of your freaking butt, dude.
I disagree with that.
How are you gonna disagree with PubMed, bro?
It's just-
Cited by 232 sources, bro. What are your sources? It's my feelings. It's my personal feeling. You sound like a blue-headed freaking derp, dude. You don't know how. You don't realize how you sound right now, bro. You don't realize how you sound. You're literally hitting us with the source. Trust me, bro. That's literally what you're doing.
Trust me, bro.
Like dead ass. Like I'm telling you, bro. You're just doing it because of ego, bro.
The way I look at it, bro, I look at it like, let's look at Allah's design, bro, right?
Oh my God, bro.
Dude, it's just like this perfect little. Do you remember those things that like went?
Allah wants you to cook. Please.
Does he?
Come on, bro.
Come on,
bro.
Do you remember in 2020 there was that TikTok trend where people took a plastic bag, they put some liquid in it, and then they twisted it, and it was like you put it in your mouth and you popped it.
Oh, you're talking. Wait. Say that again.
Do you remember what I'm talking
The
about?
plastic- yeah, you're talking
You
about
put like they'd put like lemonade in a bag and like one of those little plastic bags, and they would twist the thing and they would oop,
Yeah,
and it would pop.
Yes.
Dumbest thing ever.
It was
Dude,
fun.
I feel like it's like, bro, God, dude, these chickens poop out a little egg every single day with all the nutrients you need, and you can use it for so many different things.
Dog.
You don't. I just don't think that he made it so you need to cook it.
So if you want it, do you like chocolate?
I've eaten hundreds, thousands.
Do you like chocolate? Do you like chocolate?
Yeah.
You like chocolate? Okay, so you're gonna take the. Are you gonna take the cacao beans and just freaking eat it?
You can.
I'm not gonna cook. Yeah, I know you can. I know you can. You can eat raw eggs. But I like chocolate. But because of convenience, because it makes me feel better, I'm gonna eat the cocoa beans. Cook the freaking chocolate. Make the chocolate. Make the eggs, bro. You have to do certain things. What, bro? Milk, for instance. Milk.
Raw milk.
Raw milk is great. That's great. Okay, that might. You know what? That one's great.
No,
what about the meat? What about the meat? What about the meat?
No, yeah, bring up. Yeah,
what about the meat?
Yeah, bring up the raw milk point, right?
See,
yeah.
he found one thing. Now
Yeah.
And he wants to move on. He doesn't want me to speak, so he wants to not move on.
Yeah, because Allah made cows shoot milk out of their uteruses, perfectly separated from the blood inside of them, for you to, I have to boil my milk. I have to put my milk into this big metal tube and boil it so I don't.
So then what about the meat?
So I don't die from diseases.
So then what about the meat? So then what about the meat? What, are you gonna eat the raw meat? You're just gonna eat.
Have you ever had beef
come
tartare?
on,
Have you ever had beef tartare in your life? What is beef tartare? They sell it at restaurants. What? Tell me what's beef tartare.
Okay,
tell me what is it? What is it?
So do you like
is
steak?
It raw?
Do you like steak? Do you like steak?
Yes.
So how raw do you eat steak?
Medium rare.
Okay, that's fine. That's cooked though. That is cooked. That is cooked steak. What, do you eat it rare? You never order rare though.
Sometimes order rare.
No, you don't, dude. You're literally gaslighting. You're literally
When my
you
mom
don't order rare. You do not order rare.
When my mom makes steak,
bro, you do not order rare, bro. It doesn't even have flavor at that point, bro. The medium creates the flavor, the sizzle.
You're telling me you eat yours medium?
Medium rare. I'm saying
you eat yours medium rare.
No, I eat medium. Medium or medium rare? Medium or medium rare?
I can't stand when anyone.
By the way,
when anyone says they're gonna make their steak past medium rare, it's like just eat a hockey
fun
puck.
fact.
What?
Indians eat meat. Well done.
It's disgusting.
Well
it's
done.
actually disgusting.
Well done.
It's
Straight
so
up.
disgusting. Like there's
have
no.
Have you ever had a what's it called? Man, I forgot the name of it. Indians eat it.
What?
Indians don't eat.
You know what else Indians eat?
All right.
You know what else Indians eat? Eat a lot of things.
Like what? Like what? You're about to say poop, aren't you? You're about to say poop, aren't you? Like, look at this racist guy right here. Look at this
Am I
racist
lying?
guy. You're lying. Yes, you're lying. That's not every Indian. There's only one sector
I say
of
every
India.
Indian?
That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. First of all, okay, let's go back to this egg question, okay? Because you have zero evidence that eating raw eggs makes it better for you than
What's your
cooking.
evidence that raw milk is better?
Okay, see, this guy is not listening. He just wants to argue. I don't care about the milk. You have that. You won that. You won the milk part. Great. I agree with you. There are certain things. Bro, life is not black and white. There are certain things that are meant to be taken raw. Pause. And there are certain things that are meant to be taken cooked. Okay? Okay? But listen to what I'm saying. Listen to, like raw fish, for instance. Raw fish, for instance.
Why don't you cook the fish?
I'm not saying you need to cook the fish.
Why are you cooking the fish?
See this guy, bro. This guy doesn't want to freaking listen.
Dude, you're digging your hole. You're digging your hole because now you're mentioning all the things that you can't eat raw.
I'm giving you my point that not everything is black and white, bro. There are some things that need to be cooked, and there's other things that don't necessarily.
And I'm just saying that.
And raw eggs are not beneficial for you, bro.
I'm just saying eggs is in that same category as you can cook it or not.
Give me the proof.
What's your proof that you need to cook fish?
I'm not proving that.
Exactly.
I'm not saying that. I'm only talking about eggs, bro. Don't switch up my argument.
Nah, I'm done. I'm done here.
No, we're not done. Give me your argument that you can't argue with another question. Give me your argument that eggs raw are more beneficial than cooked. I need to know. Silence.
Sonny, have mercy and cook eggs sometimes. I explained to you my 3 reasons why.
Dude, your reasons? Where do you get your reasons from? What are your reasons?
You said I get them from Allah.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Have you seen Rocky?
This guy, bro. This guy.
Dude, I'm telling you, I have the best mental clarity when I do them, bro. Like, noticeably different. A lot of people say, oh, I do this, I do that. And it's like, oh, you can sometimes feel a difference. Or it's just placebo. There's a noticeable difference. Bro, that morning, what did we eat? We had crepes. Al made crepes, strawberries, bananas, and Nutella. Bro, I couldn't even stay awake. I had to go to sleep. Do you get more mental clarity? What kind of question is this?
Probably no. There's no good evidence that raw eggs give more mental clarity than cooked eggs. What might you make you feel clearer is simply getting calories. Did you ever like take into account that it could just be placebo? It could
but no one told me that raw eggs make you more clear-headed.
The entire,
no one told me that.
No. Because your intention for taking the raw eggs is you want to feel more like you're just like
connected to Earth and
yeah,
all
yeah.
that.
You're
you
like
know what I mean?
connected to
like more
Earth.
natural.
Yeah, that's so that in itself, because you took an action with that intention due to placebo, and now you feel like because you've physically done an act, now you're not just thinking about it, you're physically doing it. You're reinstating that feeling.
I'm not even pretending like I like doing it. I don't even like. It's like one of those like,
which
it's
is
like
actually the reason why you feel accomplished, because it's uncomfortable. So you're doing something uncomfortable, you're doing it, and then it's like, bro, like you're just mentally feeling better. Yeah, it's great. Mentally, I'm glad you're feeling better. But bro, you're risking salmonella, and on top of that, you're not even absorbing the protein.
Yo, enough with the salmonella, Mr. Goy. I'm vaccine blue hair.
Dude, this guy, bro. This guy, you're not even absorbing the protein. You're not absorbing the protein. You're not getting stronger. That's why you're skinny. That's why you're skinny and you can't bench 2 plates.
Ooh, now you're trying to raise me. I'm skinny. I can't bench 2 plates because I haven't hit the gym consistently enough and I haven't eaten enough. Thinks he's gonna rage bait me.
Sonny's never gonna be convinced no matter how much proof you give him. Yes.
What proof?
It's fact.
What proof was he giving to me?
Dude. I'm literally showing you the proof in front of you, bro. PubMed, 232 sources cited that 51% of the eggs that you digest raw or that you eat raw, 50% of it is digested. Not even all 100.
Raw eggs with milk is given to new mothers in some Arabic countries.
That's probably some bull crap too.
You don't even digest the raw eggs. Bro, I feel like it's like that's how you digest them. Like dude, it just
I feel like I need to be a girl. I feel like I need to be a horse. That's your argument right now, bro.
Yo, you're out of the camera.
That is literally your argument.
How the power camera set up.
That is literally your argument, dude. I feel. You know how you have turned against yourself. Look at the man in the mirror. And look what you've become.
Take the hantavirus shot.
You've become the enemy to yourself. You're like, you've fallen so deep into I don't even know what the frick, this raw eggness that you're now.
We gotta move on from this.
I can't believe we're still talking.
We gotta move on from this. This is ridiculous.
I think it's fun.
This is ridiculous. I'm gonna keep doing them. I'm gonna keep doing them.
Guys, make sure you cook your eggs. You take your vaccine.
I don't care if you cook them or not. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like I'm just explaining what I do.
Make sure you take your hantavirus vaccine. Make sure you're taking your vaccines, y'all.
All I'm gonna say is, who are you gonna trust? The guy with pronouns in his bio, or
I don't have pronouns. Go to my page. I don't have pronouns in my bio.
Had pronouns in his bio?
I never had pronouns in my bio. Never said I did.
Even worse, you did it in person, where they could see. You had to clarify in person that you have a Pichadel.
Farzy, in India, wrestlers ate raw eggs and milk. Bro, there's a lot of things that people in India do that make zero sense.
And I'm not saying I only eat I only eat organic, good quality eggs. Also, I used to not even refrigerate my eggs. I used to just keep them out. Didn't even need to refrigerate them.
And how long would you keep them out for?
A week.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
You're fine.
That's not what they did back then. They would eat it in the same day. No one needed, bro. The reason why you hold foods longer is because of the fact that you have a fridge. You think they had time? You think they had?
Did you see Myron slipped up and said the N-word, bro?
You mean Marlon?
What is this? The tech world has genuinely evil, generally not grappled. I'm moving on. I'm moving on from the raw eggs. I'm done with the raw eggs.
Thank you guys for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe if you guys want to see more content about raw eggs and vaccines.
Unwashed eggs are safe for 1 month.
See, it's good to have two people having opposing opinions sometimes. It creates wonderful dialogue.
Alhamdulillah.
Right?
No more rags, please.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
It doesn't always have to be
bro.
in agreement, bro. We
You
don't
can
always
agree
have
to
be.
disagree, bro. You
I
don't
mean,
need
bro,
to agree on everything.
Bro, like I made you cry because we disagreed.
Of course. Yo. You ain't getting another clip out of me. Not today, boy.
The rise of artificial intelligence is the next industrial revolution.
True.
Oh,
I'm not saying that's a good thing, but it is true.
Snap. Oh,
dude, they're booing because your degrees are useless.
okay, I struck a chord.
80K in debt.
May I finish?
So funny. I was telling you this 4 years ago. You guys called me stupid.
Only a few years ago, AI was not a factor in our lives.
she's probably so embarrassed. Dude, these guys are bots.
And the funny thing is, like, yo,
these guys are robots.
All of these
guys are
retards in school.
robots,
But think
bro.
about this: all of these retards in school used AI to cheat their way to graduating. And
Oh,
now
100%,
and now
100 million
and now you're
%.
all upset that AI is going to replace your
It's
job.
kidding the water. What is it? What is it? It's like
It's too good. It's too good.
It's wasting the water. It's wasting the water.
Yo, Farzy, you seem like the kind of guy to stop eating meat because cow farts are ruining the environment. Am I wrong?
Did I really make you that upset?
How am I upset?
That now we're enemies and we can't even like.
Am I wrong?
We can't even get on the same
Did
page.
you ever?
Like,
Did you ever
dude, just
believe that
because
propaganda?
I believe that raw eggs are not as efficient as cooked eggs, now you think that I'm freaking like what? Now you think that like I'm just against everything that that you say.
It's not that I say. Do you think that cow farts are ruining the environment?
No, I think cow farts are pretty good.
No, but you want me to show you studies? I can pull up 250
Pull it up,
studies.
pull it up right now.
Show me studies.
Okay.
Showing how cow farts are ruining the environment.
Okay, let's see.
This is your.
You are trying to prove to me that cow farts are ruining the environment right now. Let's see here.
I'll pull actual
sources and separate the real claim from the meme version.
It's mostly cattle burps,
not farts. Wow.
Sorry.
Okay. Let's see. See what it says. But the phrase cow farts is sloppy. The more accurate version is cattle release.
Oh yes,
methane
there are real
mostly
studies. The most accurate version is cattle's release methane. Mostly
They're not affecting any environment.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're
Cows
not.
are responsible for most enteric methane. The
And what
UN
does that
Food says agriculture contributes about 40% of human-caused methane.
Okay, what does that do?
Livestock. Okay, so you want me to look up? So how detrimental is this on the environment? Should I
Stop eating meat.
down on meat consumption? Let's ask GPT what it says. This is the same thing telling me raw eggs are bad. Let's see. What is this nonsense? This is the reality that's coming to hit you. You want me to you miss Beck Lover? You want me to go a little bit of unk on you right now? This is the reality that's coming for you. This is what's coming. I haven't seen my kids in months. Dying out here. They're coming with the digital IDs. You're not going to be able to go to the grocery store and buy meat. That's what's coming for you. I don't feel bad for you at all. How detrimental is this in the environment? Should I cut down on meat consumption? Yes, cutting down on meat, especially beef and lamb, is one of the highest impact personal diet changes you can make environmentally. You do not need to go vegan for it to matter. The big issues is ruminant meat, beef, lamb, goat. Cows and sheep produce methane through digestion, and cattle are responsible for around 75% of global methane emissions. You realize that they say that is what is causing the holes in the ozone layer, right? Which is what's like heating up the earth. Like, did you not go to like public school where they shove this stuff down our throat?
Dude, they might be right.
Methane, short-term warming impact is strong. Methane does not last as long as CO2, but while it is in the atmosphere, it traps a lot of heat. Beef needs lots of land for grazing and feed. Farzy, you're starting to get what I'm saying? There's certain agendas that they want you to eat bugs, bro.
Yeah, but it's probably right.
Yeah, stop. You're not rage reading me right now.
I'm serious.
There's no way you believe this. I think that's actually.
But would you
offensive.
stop eating meat?
No.
Okay, so then why does it matter?
The only reason I would stop eating
Why
meat
does it
is
matter?
because the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, beware of consuming lots of meat, for it has addiction like wine. That's why.
Damn, that's actually true. I be eating a lot of meat, bro.
You love your meat, and you love it raw, as you said earlier.
No. That's what you said. You be taking it rare. You love your meat rare. You love that rare meat.
You love meat. Cow farts. Cow farts.
Look, I'm a fan of AI. I like chat.
Cow farts.
I'm a big fan of ChatGPT.
Anyways.
I'm a big fan of ChatGPT.
This all ties in out. This can be a segment. I don't care. Yo.
AI?
Yeah, I don't even care, bro. You
Yeah.
guys just do your thing, bro. Whatever. I don't even care. This all ties together.
All right. Okay.
That's crazy.
Bro.
Like they're actually robots, bro.
You know people have always protested new technologies that came and changed the world, right?
I know. Teachers protested against the calculator because they thought that the kids would be stupid after using it.
I'm sure people protested against books. People protested against TVs, against radios, whatever comes out. Even machines. Machines are going to take people's jobs. It's like at a certain, where do you draw the line? I mean, really, where do you draw the line? Because yeah, AI is going to take a lot of jobs, but there's plenty of technology we have here today. Why do we need stay-at-home wives? Being a wife used to actually be like somewhat of a real serious responsibility. You actually had to clean things. You actually had to wash the clothes. You actually had to clean the dishes. Bro, you have a dishwasher. That's what I'm saying. Like when I'm talking to girls and it's like, well, am I going to cook and you have a dishwasher. You have a thing that you throw the clothes in and you push a button and it does everything for you. You can buy a Roomba that goes around and it cleans the floors. Like,
so what are you trying to say? They should go get jobs?
What I'm trying to say is that technology has always been advancing towards taking people's jobs. We used to have slaves because it was economically efficient to have people in a field plucking cotton out of little things until it came to the point that they invented machines where you don't need people for that. Bro.
I agree.
Do you know what the Industrial Revolution is? I mean, we learned about this like years ago, so I don't.
Do. I agree with you. I agree with what you're saying.
So it's tough, bro. Like even these self-driver stuff.
I think, bro. I don't look at it like we're getting rid of jobs. I look at it like it's like a caterpillar blossoming into a butterfly, bro. Like you just don't need certain things, but you're still going to end up needing more jobs. Like it's going to create. It's like out with the old, in with the new. It's like now you're gonna need people to operate the AI. Now you're gonna, like, anyone who's going into school to learn how to code, waste of time. Go learn how to prompt engineer. Go learn how to actually talk to AI. There's so many intricate ways of being able to actually talk to AI using prompt engineering. Like there's no such thing as coding anymore. You don't need to learn how to code. AI has gotten so vast, technologically advanced that it's learning how to create its own code now. AI is the system for
me. I just look at it like they're just like.
But that doesn't mean you don't. If AI is the system for the job, that does not mean that you're like using AI as haram. That's not what that means. Like you still should use it. Use it for your own good. The fitna is not in the technology. It's in the relationship you have with the technology. It's how you use it.
We're cooked.
We're cooked?
Cooked. Completely cooked, bro.
I don't think I'm cooked.
We're cooked.
I'm not cooked.
Oh, we're cooked.
I'm not, though. You might be, I'm not.
Oh, no, I'm good, bro. Like, the businesses that I'm running right now, AI cannot replace what I'm doing.
AI can't replace creativity.
Bro. Some of my staff and jobs that I would have hired before, like a copywriter, why am I going to pay $2,000, $3,000 a month for someone to write emails?
But bro, you know what this is doing, bro? This is giving more people opportunities to do their own thing, bro. Like, why are people relying on jobs so much, bro? Go do your own thing.
Bro, do you know how much content you're even seeing on your feed that's AI too now?
Still getting millions of views, alhamdulillah. I don't care.
No, I know. I think honestly we're in a good position. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm personally not worried about
AI. AI is not taking over creativity, bro.
It's nice for business owners. Yeah, it is nice for most business owners that pivot and use it. it makes life easier. You don't need to hire as many people. And
the only scary thing is you don't know what's real or not anymore. Like, bro, there's some videos that are AI. I genuinely believe, bro, I've watched videos that I think are totally real and they weren't.
Even lawyers. A lot of lawyers are going to become extinct with AI. I think doctors in the future, I think that they're definitely going to become less prevalent.
Nah, I don't think lawyers will get extinct, bro. Like, you need a human in court, bro. You need a human to talk to another human.
I know, but they're not going to be as needed, bro. And all the assistants that come with lawyers, bro, use AI. Look up all that stuff. Make me this report. Pull up all the information. Give me different angles I can use for this case.
That's true.
You telling me you're going to have a guy it's going to take him a month to do what AI can do in 5 seconds?
Yeah. You got it.
Crazy, bro?
You have to adapt, bro. You just can't complain. You have to adapt. You have to adapt, bro. This is a cutthroat moment, dude. This is like the coach getting rid of the sophomores and creating the varsity team, dude. This is literally what it is, bro. It's like this is what we need to do. It's cutthroat season, bro.
You're gonna eat the bugs or you're gonna like it. Even AI hasn't gotten good enough for clipping. I'm not gonna lie. There's no AI software that I've seen that's even remotely close for clipping.
You know why though? You know why? Because, bro, clipping, there is no right way of doing it. It is in the skill of understanding creativity.
What to cut.
Yes, bro. Yes, and every single video, every single segment has a different. It's like DNA. It's like fingerprints, bro. AI cannot create fingerprints because every single individual fingerprint is unique. Every single clip, every single video, everything we say is not a copy of what it was in the before. Like what we're saying right now is its own intricate, authentic thing. And so when people are going to clip this, they have to clip it being able to understand what we're saying, how we operate, and then knowing what goes viral and what doesn't. And it's always going to be different. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Of course.
Bro, AI can take over any technical job, but AI will never take over any job that requires like creativity, requires like human emotions, bro. AI will never be the judge of a crime. AI can never be the judge of a crime.
You wait. Watch.
That's true.
Watch.
Yeah.
They'll never make police robots. Ooh. Dude, it's coming so quickly. It's ridiculous. Like, pause. Even when you go to the airport, you don't even need your passport. You know, I didn't even show my passport last time I flew internationally. I literally just put my face in this thing. And I didn't even stop and I didn't even have to do like...
Dude, they know everything about you.
I didn't even do that.
They know
the pause.
everything about you. They know
I was walking by it. I looked at it and then the gate opened. I was like...
They know everything about you, bro.
You ever put your info or your name or your social into one of those websites and it's like, are you associated with one of these emails, addresses, and it just pulls up everything and you're like,
no, I have never seen that in my life.
Snap.
Yeah, you got cooked. That's what happened. You got cooked. Do you think a lot of the technology humans invented have more negative results than positive? No, I think right now you can't really say which one is more because of the fact, bro. Think about how many people learned about Islam. Think about how many people built good habits. Think about how many people built a career. You know what I'm saying? Was able to take care of their family all through technology. But then you can also look at the opposite. It's about what you look at, bro. Like if your relationship with technology is bad, like you're using technology to turn into a robot, you're just consuming goy slop, you're getting addicted to porn, you're just, you know what I'm saying? Like you're doing nothing with your life, then yeah, bro, technology has cooked you, but you have cooked yourself using technology. This is a higher level of thinking. You guys are thinking too straightforward.
Yo, you gotta
bro.
stay in the camera.
This is a higher level of thinking, bro. It's not just straightforward. Oh my God, technology, AI is bad. It's doing this, no.
They're gonna try to make an AI god. Someone said, what is?
Dude, they've already tried doing that, bro. They've already tried doing that.
How do you make a god? How do you make a creator? Like it doesn't make any sense.
Dude, you know how many cults there are, like on Discord?
How do you bake a baker? Bake the baker. Go bake the baker. Who baked the baker? Makes no sense.
You watched the same video because I know exactly where you got that.
Was that Ali Dawah or something?
Nah, bro.
Who was that? Muslim Lantern?
Nah, he was some like Pakistani dude, no? Some Pakistani with glasses, sunglasses. You watch the
But
video.
it's true. It's like who made the creator? Yeah, who baked the baker? What do you mean? Yeah, it's the creator, bro. That's the point. Smile to Jannah said it. I don't know. A lot of people have said
Smile
that.
to Jannah.
I'm not the only one. I didn't invent that. I'm not going to pretend like I invented that. From the reactions you did with 𝐂𝐸𝐲𝐬𝐷 and 𝐂𝐸𝐷 reactions, I was like, they're really cooked. I wouldn't have known about that crap if it wasn't for y'all. I'm intentionally reacting to more 𝐂𝐸𝐲𝐬 right now.
Why?
Because I don't want all of my content just being...
Can we watch something happy?
Talking about Islamophobes. Like, it's just mad annoying.
Can we watch something happy?
Al segment. The internet is going crazy over the newly confirmed Swatch x Audemars Piguet collaboration.
Audemars Piguet.
For those of you that don't know, this is AP. These are, like multiple $100,000 watches, extremely expensive. Dubbed the Royal Pop, the upcoming collaboration is rumored to bring AP's Royal Oak aesthetic to a more accessible price point, reportedly estimated between $300 and $500. Despite concept images surfacing as a wristwatch, some speculate the collab is a pocket watch. However, the official images of the watch have not been released. I want to hear your thoughts on this, because when you saw this on your feed, you were like, oh my God, no way. They're doing this. That's crazy. And I was like, well, one, who cares? And two, I think this is terrible for their brand. I personally see this as like, why would you ever buy an expensive AP after this? Why? So, I'll let you say your point, and then I'll give my evidences.
Well, look, I personally think it depends, because I think there's speculation that it's only going to be like a necklace and not the actual watch. If it's the watch, then it's cooked, because like, who is going to tell the difference between this and like an actual AP? You're not going to be able to tell. This is a very like deceiving picture.
Dude,
yeah, but this is a
dude. You know what's funny?
This is a deceiving picture.
Is it?
Yes.
You want to know what's funny? You remember what you said to me when this came up on our feed?
Yeah, I said it was fire.
No, it was fire, and you're like, dude, this fucking run like 80 bands. I was like, really, 80 bands? Yeah, it's going for $300, bro.
That's not. I just told you this picture is deceiving. These aren't the actual pictures, bro. These are not the actual pictures of the collab. And on top of that, bro,
you're telling me even seeing the other pictures, you would be able to tell how much they cost?
What I'm saying is that if it's a watch, then it is cooked. It is cooked. If it's a necklace and it's not a watch that can convert into a watch, if it's not a necklace that can convert into a watch, then it's fine, bro. You're paying for a $500 necklace that looks like a freaking watch.
You want to know why I think watch prices are so stupid?
Why?
Because you can't even
I think
tell
that's what it is.
This is what it actually looks like?
That's what it is. Yeah, it's not a watch, bro. It's just a necklace. It's just a necklace.
Oh, so you're telling me someone's going to buy it?
Yeah, that's for that's fine, bro.
Who's buying $500?
Dude, people are going to freaking buy it, bro. It's whatever, bro.
Do you think they intentionally released that other picture to see how people would react?
They didn't release that. They didn't release that. That was just the public.
Like some AI thing, maybe?
That was just the public, bro. They just created their own speculation on it.
So people are going to pay $500 for this?
Yep.
It's ugly. It's hideous.
I agree with you. It is ugly. It is pretty ugly. But bro, to be honest with you, bro, a lot of expensive things are ugly now, bro. That's like kind of like the culture behind it.
You want to know what's crazy? Some of the materials that we're using for the companions, the jumpsuit specifically, with the white stripes on the side, there's another brand that uses these same exact materials.
Costs way more.
They sell it for over $1,000, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
The same factory. Over $1,000.
But bro, it's not the fabric that they're buying, bro. It's the brand name. It's the brand identity, bro. It's the identity.
And then what does our audience say? Why are you selling merch? Why are you selling it?
Well, they're broke. That's why. They can't afford it. They just can't afford it.
Why are you selling? How? It's just like, there's so many reasons. It's the dumbest thing you could say. But dude, people's reactions to this, before this got leaked, right? That it's just like this stupid little necklace. Seeing some of these streamers' reactions was so funny. At the time of this coming out, this image here on the right was the only thing. This was the common consensus.
Y'all seen this shit?
Y'all seen this shit?
$100, nigga. Like, just seeing this make me want to sell my AP. AP, what's up, man? What's going on? I done spent $200,000 on one of y'all watches.
I agree, but bro, that's the thing. If it was a watch, bro, 100%, bro. If it was a watch, bro, 100%, it would have been cooked. Because it's like, fam, if you look at this, right? Like, how in the world does a regular person look at this and not? Wallahi, you're right. I looked at this and I was like, yo, this is a $80,000 like watch, this has to be at least $100,000, bro. I thought the colorful ones were gonna be like $500,000. Yeah. But bro, this is not a watch. It's just gonna be a freaking little necklace, bro. They're doing a good job, bro. I think it's good marketing, bro, and I think it's gonna help build a lot of people to like actually want to end up getting a watch at some point, because a lot of people can't afford these watches, bro. These watches are hundreds of thousands of dollars. But if it was a watch, then yes, it would have been cooked. It's a necklace. I think it's fine. I also don't have a problem with watches being that expensive. I think that, like, bro, if you're able to afford it, there's no way you can design a $500,000 watch and make it look like it's worth $500,000, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, that one's a $500,000."
Do you want to know why I didn't even get to finish my point, bro?
Why you don't like that?
Because typically if there's, let's say, like a $500 watch and a $500,000 watch. Are you familiar with the difference? That's an 1,000x price difference.
Yeah, you won't know the difference. But you know who will know the difference?
So if you take a $1,000 car,
yeah,
that comparison would be a $1,000 car to a $1 million car.
That's a big difference.
A big difference. You can't even drive a $1,000 car.
I know, but bro, you're comparing a car to a watch, bro. A car is a necessity.
Anything, a camera, anything else in life, bro. Anything else. That big of a price difference, you can see the difference clear as day.
Okay, you want to know how you see the difference with the watch?
How?
Your connections. The watch in itself will provide authority and what's it called?
Do you think that
visibility.
DDG here cares about the connections from his watch?
Bro,
Let's hear him talk.
Wait. No. I guarantee you, anybody with an expensive watch, and I've talked to people. They're like, bro, I've talked to people who have APs.
100%.
This is the thing they say. They say, I don't buy this watch because I just thought it looked cool. When I wear this watch outside, the people who I need to, that I should connect with, they see me and we connect. It's way easier. Bro, like my boy Steven, he literally was able to get a stream with a Brown House with Nav simply because of the fact that when he was at the club, and I'm not promoting clubs, I'm just saying this is their lifestyle, this is their connections, their way of getting connections. Yeah. He flexed his Rolex and Nav was like, oh, we got the same watch. And that's why they connected. And now the boom, Nav is doing a collab with the Brown House. I think having having watches that are like $500,000, bro, when you buy it, you don't buy it for the looks, you buy it for the presentation, for the people who actually know.
I'll tell you this, that is true. Like if I ever were to buy some luxurious things, my intention would be it's strategic. It would never.
Bro, if you are buying it for the sake of just pleasing the general public, you never had the money to buy it to begin with. You're probably just purchasing, that's a bad purchase for you. And bro, that narrative comes from people who don't spend wisely, bro. All the people flexing big chains, big fat watches, and they're walking around in the general public where nobody even cares. Nobody even cares, bro. But you think everybody cares? They're the ones who are painting a bad narrative to these expensive items. But then if you look at the people who are sophisticated, bro, they don't wear their watches ever. They keep it in a safe. But when it's time to whip it out, bro, they know when
they whip it out.
Pause.
You want to know what else I can't stand just because I'm on like a rampage of being grumpy today? Bro, dude, how did you guys see what happened to Balenciaga a few years ago where it got exposed that their marketing was literally pedophilia, literally touching kids, and you guys still rock that? Ball, Devil, and Siaga. Like, what kind of... I don't even feel bad for you, bro.
Yeah, but bro, like it's the same reason why like the Jeffrey Epstein files did not create like a civil war.
It's because it's just so normalized.
It's so normal, bro.
Bro, once I saw the Balenciaga thing, I was like, no way anyone wears this brand anymore. No way. And I see it all the time.
And people are still defending Epstein. And
not even defending Epstein. Now there's like edits of Epstein and he's cool and this and that. And it's like,
exactly, bro.
Dude, this guy was just like some disgusting...
We cooked ourselves, bro.
Yahoo, bro.
We cooked ourselves.
Some manipulative, disgusting guy, bro.
Hey, but on a good note, it's not a watch, it's a necklace.
Okay, on a good note, let's finish this clip. I want to see what DDG has to say with his wisdom.
You telling me I could have waited to 2026 and spent $300 and got the same effect? The hoes can't tell the difference. They don't know what the fuck if this a skeleton. I tell a girl.
What's funny is it's like if it's just for girls, then just get a fake one. They can't tell between a fake and a real one either. But for your that to even be your intention is so funny.
Hey, this black ceramic AP limited edition, 300,000. You feel me?
They don't know the difference between 100 to 300,000. And bro, alhamdulillah, like it's nice to not be reliant on material things to feel confident in yourself.
Yeah.
I've never been reliant on watches, on chains, on what kind of car I drive to have that pep in my step.
Yeah.
Never needed it.
I did, and I'm glad that I don't anymore. I used to wear chains all the time, bro. And I stopped wearing them.
The only one I would get would be like a little silver.
Yeah, I
one.
think it's not bad. By the way, I'm not saying
just
this
to
because I
have
don't
something there, not even for like not.
I'm not
to
saying it's
flex.
bad. I'm not saying it's bad to wear chains or necklaces or jewelry and stuff. Like I don't think that's that deep. But like a lot of people wear it because it makes them feel cool. Dude, what? Like I feel cool regardless, bro.
Come on, bro. That shit ain't right, bro. There's niggas out here that really pay resale. I could see if I was getting my watches for fucking
He's wearing a Richard Mille
I'm
right
paying
now.
resale prices, nigga. I'm getting hit on the head for an extra $20,000 to rock y'all watch.
To me, when I see these guys, it just looks like they're compensating. That's all I see. You know, it's like I don't even know if I want to bring this example.
What do you
up.
mean compensating?
Meaning when you're lacking in something, you have to make up for it in another way, right? When you're lacking in character and humor and being a man, you have to make up for that with other things.
Hold on, but bro, I don't think this is like. I don't think like fam. He's just complaining about fake news.
No, I'm
though.
talking about people that are wearing these nonstop. They're compensating for something else. That's what I see.
Yeah,
That are heavily reliant on the material things. Like,
but I also think it could just be like culture normality, bro. Like if everybody wears blue, you're most likely gonna wear blue, even though you have no relation to the color. Like you're gonna wear it. Like he's in the environment where.
It's to try to stand out. It's not.
Do you think so, or is it to fit in? Because bro, the people in his community,
No, it's to stand
They all
out.
wear jewelry. They all wear jewelry.
But it's always to have the bigger chain, the bigger this than the other guy.
Right. That's fair. That's fair. I get that. But it's like at the end of the day, bro, it's like, dude, what are you gonna do about it, bro? Like you're in that, you're in there. It's deep. It's not his fault. It's like
You know what I'll say? If I'm gonna get a watch, I'm either getting like a $50,000 plus watch or I'm not getting one. Why? Because what watch you show, it shows the level that you're at. So if you wear no watch at all, you could be at 10, 20, 30 million dollars if you hold yourself the right way, if you're dressed nice, if you look people in the eye, give a firm handshake. But if you're wearing like a $2,000 watch, they kind of know like what level you're at. Do you know what I'm saying? If your intention is for this networking,
like
connections and stuff.
I don't know. I disagree, bro. There's somewhat like your fam. Like I've seen like, okay, you know what Tudor
I'm
is?
talking about Dunya, like networking.
Oh, you
meeting
talking
people.
about them? Yeah, that's different. But like, bro, like there's like, okay, like for instance, Tudor is a company that is like a baby Rolex. Like Rolex designs Tudor watches, but it's meant for people who can't afford Rolexes. They use the same material, it's the same process, but it's not Rolex. It's the same thing, but it's not Rolex, and it's called Tudor. And it's like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, and people buy it, and it looks great. And it looks just like a Rolex, but it's not Rolex. And for me, it's like, bro, I wouldn't mind buying a Tudor because it just looks good. And if I don't want to waste that, like not waste, but spend so much money on a Rolex because I could care less about how people
Well, this
think
is
about
what we just said. It depends on the intention, bro. I said I wouldn't even buy one of these stupid watches.
If your intention is to use it as networking, then yeah, bro, obviously, dude. Of course, bro. I agree with that.
Or
like if I ever, bro, everything I react to, I'm very like,
You're
I'm
very grumpy today.
How am I grumpy? I'm not even grumpy. The last like hour I haven't been grumpy. What am I grumpy about now? What did I just say that's grumpy?
I just feel like you're grumpy.
What am I grumpy about? What am
I
I
feel like-
grumpy about?
Raw eggs, bro.
Extra fucking 100,000, nigga. The AP skeleton, that shit retail like 80 bands or some shit. I'm pissed. As a customer, I'm pissed. Y'all gonna make $1 billion off this shit. I get it. I already know. I can't rock no fucking AP like that no more, bro. I'm about to see.
But bro, at least on the bright side, bro, it's not a watch, dude. It's not a watch.
It shouldn't
bro.
affect the price, but
What do you mean?
This is what Aiden Ross said too. I mean, I don't blame them for being upset.
This is
Like, I'm not
not
gonna lie,
real.
especially because look at the night. Another thing about watches is that they do. They're essentially stores of value as well, so they can appreciate and be like good investments. It's not like you're just lighting money on fire. Like I bought a car for whatever 3 years ago. I bought my car, dude. I'm not even selling it for like a quarter of the price 4 years later. It depreciated so
But watches don't do
much.
that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, watches don't do that.
Is AP really doing this?
No.
Dude, you're lying, right? Are they actually doing this? Oh, they killed it. It's over. Yeah, AP, yeah, it's over. Oh yeah, it's over. Well, I'm glad I sold all my pieces. I'm not even joking. It's over.
I think these are all valid like reactions, bro. These are all valid
I would
reactions.
be pissed.
I would be
bro.
pissed as
I'd
well.
be pissed
But
too.
thank God they're not watches.
Thank
Coming
God.
to you. Coming to you. A necklace near you. I'm about to cop that necklace just to piss you off. What are you gonna do if I walk into your crib and I'm wearing an 8-piece swatch?
I'll do nothing. I'll just laugh at you for spending $500 on something that's hideous.
What if it was $300? Because it's between $300 to $500.
I mean, it's just stupid to me. Even like Beck, shout out Beck. He bought me a pair of like Louis Vuitton shades, and it's just like, I don't know, man. I mean it when I say I'm detached from this world. I don't care about the materialistic stuff at all. I've never had an attachment for it. You know, I had a stepmom and a stepbrother growing up, right? And they were materialistic, bro. It was always like about the new game that came out, the new shoes, the new dresses, the celebrity drop, like, and I always thought I was weird for not caring about it.
Yeah.
You know? Or when I was younger and not being able to relate to people about talking about sports and things. I used to think I was weird for these traits about myself. And now I'm glad I'm like this, personally.
Yeah. I mean, you should never be attached to it. Dude, it becomes kind of beautiful though, like when you can wear a watch and you can thank God for that watch, you know? Like I think, like I personally think, because obviously you're saying like, bro, I could never care about these things, but bro, inshallah, you'd be at a point where it's like you can't, bro. We, you know what I'm saying? Like we'll be able to purchase these things. Like it doesn't matter. Like I'm talking about like Richard Mille, and like when you wear it respectively for what it's used for, right? For networking. So you only wear it at certain events, but you can also appreciate Allah through it. That's what people miss out on, bro. Like people try to like give a lot of like animosity to the actual materials, but bro, it's just the relationship you have with the materials, bro. Like
you know what I
I'm
like
saying?
more than that, bro? I like how Dr. Zakir Naik does it, bro.
Donates a bunch of money to charity.
That's what's more inspirational and just resonates
For sure,
with me
bro.
more.
But dude, he got Rolls Royces. You can't.
He has them for business anyway.
You're not telling me that he doesn't ride in them, dude. He rides in them, bro. Bro, the dunya was not meant to just like not be used for. But we're supposed to enjoy this world, but we're supposed to enjoy it the right way.
I don't know. I've just been on a weird like tirade lately. Like ever since, I'm telling you, bro. Ever since we had that 2004 Honda Accord that we drove around in, my perspective,
the Rolls Royce.
Bro, my perspective just changed on these
But
things.
dude, that's your bro. You can.
I'm saying, bro, this is a YouTube channel. I can have my perspective. You have your perspective.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that this is the objective truth for what I'm saying. I'm just sharing my personal experience and my perspective right now.
But do you want to know what the objective truth is?
What is the objective truth?
That Allah created this dunya for us, and He created us for Him. So we were given this world, but we have to remember Allah while we're in this world. A lot of people forget that. So it's like you can buy the $50,000 watch, and I can, from an outside perspective, look at you and have my own judgments, which I shouldn't have. But these people, and in me personally, if I'm the person buying the $50,000 watch, if I'm the person buying the $1 million car, I should be doing it in respective of like, you know, Allah's commands. I'm not, you know, wasting money. I'm not overspending. I'm not doing it for showing off. There might be a reason for it. It's like I have the ability to do it. Maybe I do so much for charity, and then this is something I just want to be able to use to like, you know, maybe motivate the kids. I bring it to the masjid, and all the kids like get inspired and they want to work hard for Allah. And I set a good example as a Muslim. I stay true to my deen while still being able to maintain my enjoyment and fulfillment of this dunya. You can have Jannah of both worlds, bro. You can. You got to do it the right way. It takes a huge responsibility, though. And I think you know this too, bro. Like, look at it, bro. Like, look at the water bottles we're drinking right now, bro.
Yeah, but exactly. I don't do that to be bougie and to flex on people. It's just
exactly.
It's just
But that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. You're not doing it to be bougie, bro. You're doing it because it's like, fam. It's like you're respecting yourself and Allah because of it.
Like,
it's
something I'll never cheap out on: groceries.
Yeah,
never.
sure.
I'll never cheap out.
Sure.
On this meat is cheaper. Like, I'm like, bro, that's something you're consuming, and then that goes into energy and brain fog and quality of.
Yep.
I'm like, to me, that's, you know, there's. I saw a funny TikTok earlier where it's like that bro that has his financial priorities in the wrong place, and it's like you'll cheap out at the grocery store, but then you'll buy some dumb designer thing. Maybe that's why I just have a little bit of animosity towards it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, dude. I always like,
Because
look
I
at-
can't, bro.
dude. I always looked at your spending habits, and I actually admired it, bro. Because you just like no F's given, bro.
Zero.
Like I actually admire that because I think you don't come from like a place of ignorance. You come from a place of tawakkul. And there's a lot of respect to that, right? And it shows. It's like, bro, it's like I could easily like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's like you're appreciative of everything you pay for, which is good. You're not wasteful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I see that you actually utilize the things that you're spending. There's a lot of people that spend so much money, bro, and then they don't even use it. They're just like, it's useless, bro. It's not appreciating their money. But you appreciate your money by spending. A lot of people appreciate their money by like saving, and that's not how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to appreciate the money that Allah gave you by giving and spending and continuously using and, you know, circulating in the ecosystem. But it's like, what's the most important thing? Your intention. You're doing it for Allah.
Like this is why, like, even with my clipping agency, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like a lot of clients we've worked with have just been annoying because they don't see the value in it. Like they've been annoying. It's like, dude, we'll get them like millions and millions and millions of views on their brand, and they'll complain about like the littlest things. And I'm just like, how do you not see the value in this, bro? You know what I mean? Like we're getting 150, 200 million views a month with clippers right now. That's the last expense that I would cut. I've put the last, dollars I had into documentaries, into short films, like no plan of making any return on that investment. Just like, screw it. Like Free America cost me what, $30,000. I was just like, yeah, I'm passionate about, these group of people controlling the country. I just want to like express that artistically. Did it. I don't know. That's just me, bro. That's just me.
Yeah.
Someone said
Farzy, what is better, buying a fancy car and being thankful, or donating the money and still being thankful? Guys, you guys are acting like I'm saying either or. Why can't you do both?
Yeah.
Why can't you go and donate to the masjid and still be able to buy that car that you want?
I agree. It's not like one or the other. It's definitely, there's no way.
People who think like that do not understand Allah's message. That Allah is not telling you to get rid of the dunya for the deen. Allah is telling you to utilize the dunya for the deen. You have to live the dunya through the deen. That is the important message. All you guys who think that it's either the deen or the dunya, you got it twisted, bro. It's not deen or dunya. It is the dunya through the deen. You live in this world for Allah, bro. Y'all want to just meditate and pray 5 times a day and just sit in your room and be fat and ugly and not make any money and be broke and poor for the rest of your life, bro? It is not a sunnah to be poor, bro. Hey, Sneeko just gifted 10 gifted.
Shout out, brother Snake. Thank you, Sneeko. Miss you, bro. Gotta pull back up to New York soon, inshallah. I'm getting tired, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You want to end this? We're making a YouTube channel video right now.
Are we still on the baguettes thing? Yeah. We're still talking about the materialism stuff?
Yeah. L take. I want to know what's an L take about that. Tell me what's an L take about what I'm saying. What is L about what I'm saying? People are very emotional when they come to this stuff because they think that I'm like saying something that would make Allah upset. Guys, what is upset? What is upsetting of me saying that you should still be able to enjoy your life while maintaining ihsan, bro? Maintaining excellence, bro. Like, fam, what? Like, what are we talking about?
Bro getting tired after 3 hours while Farzi's carrying?
Nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
If only you knew.
Sonny has had a long day today, fam.
If only you knew, bro.
Sonny has had a grumpy day today, bro. It's okay, bro. Your shoulder. Every time I touch your shoulders, they get tense, dude.
They're just like that.
No, bro. You're not. I'm
not tensing.
You're not muscular like that, dude.
That's not muscles, my guy.
This is muscles, dude. This is muscles. That is your traps. All right, buddy.
What'd you hit at the gym today?
Just take an example from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He has money but gave it away and keep what in his family needs. Yes, but bro, you have to understand that there were also other people. There were Sahabas that were so rich and used their money to help the people out, and they still had. Huh?
Look at this. You had a grumpy day.
I'm getting attacked in the street and banned from a continent lock-in. Yo, that's facts. I ain't gonna lie.
It wasn't even a grumpy day, bro. It's just I've been up since 6. I had a Yeah. Call 5 hours of content before this.
Banned from a continent. That's actually crazy. That's actually so crazy.
Get
bro.
out of New York, bro. Enough in New
Sneeko,
York.
I think you need to pay a visit to Dallas, bro. I'll be honest, hot take. This might be a hot take. Not even a hot take, but it's like a crazy take. But the same feeling you probably had being in Mecca and Medina, being around all the Muslims and stuff, not the same. But to an extent, bro, I'm being so serious. I'm not putting the equilibrium. I'm not making it the same, but I'm saying the feeling of being around more Muslims and especially Dallas, having that community, bro. The Dallas community of Muslims is so amazing. So amazing. I mean this in a compliment, not as a bad take on Medina and Mecca. So for any of you guys getting upset, oh my God, you're comparing holy cities to Dallas, Texas. No, that's not what I'm doing. What I'm saying is that being around Muslims.
1 second. Keep going.
Being around Muslims.
Yo, assalamu alaikum, bro. Yeah, 1 second. Here, can I call you on? Let me answer on my computer.
Yo, assalamu alaikum, bro. Pull up the Dallas gang.
Okay, is he putting up to the computer?
Yeah, 1 second. Yo, give me 1 minute. I'm logging into my Discord account. I'm logged into my producers right now. 1 second.
Yo, Sneeko, bro, how does it feel being banned from Australia, dude?
It's just like another thing, like another, you know, it's just another day.
That's actually crazy. Wallah, it's actually crazy. How did you know? Did you? Okay, I never. I don't know if you probably explained this to your stream, but
what's the code?
Huh?
Hold on 1 second. Let me just call you on my PC. I'm restarting. 1 second. Al, are we good for Discord? My phone's about to die anyways. I was planning on ending, but we'll call it Sneeko.
Do you want to end this segment, bro?
Yeah, it's ended, bro. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
We pretty much talked about it. You don't have to do an outro for every single segment. It's not that deep. Let's see. Let's see if that works. And then Al, should I just hide the
Oh dang, you're right, bro. I'm very like not in frame.
Just hide the
and the chat.
Hey, W prayer rug. Let's get the prayer rug.
W prayer mat brother Sneak. I'm literally watching this on my TikTok and reacting to this. Lol.
Are you on TikTok right now? Are you live on TikTok?
Am I? I don't even have a TikTok.
I'm literally watching this on my TikTok and reacting to this. What?
No rush, Sneak. Take your time, bro. Did you really get to talk to Sneeko much at the wedding, or you guys haven't really gotten to meet?
Not really. I mean, bro, there was so many people there, bro.
Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, walaikum salam, bro.
Oh, your mic is all it's messed up. I think
yo,
the
our
input's
mics
wrong.
are messed up.
Oh, the power.
The input's wrong in your mic.
Yo, you're very dark, bro.
Well, I can't. The mic input's wrong. Hold on.
Yo, is that better?
Yeah, sounds better.
Hello, hello, hello.
Beautiful.
Can you hear me too?
Can you hear Farzy?
Yeah, I hear.
Beautiful. How you doing, bro? What's going on?
I'm good, man. There's an
It's cutting out a bit.
Yeah.
Is that Discord or?
It's echoing.
Here, do this.
1 second.
Bro got to produce.
We literally do a
Dude, Al is the GOAT, dude.
I try, bro. Not the
voice isolation.
Hello, 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 hello.
Does that help?
Test, talk.
Hello, hello,
I
hello.
think so. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, bet.
How you feeling, bro? Banned from. We haven't talked in a minute, but damn, a lot's happened in the last month.
It's been a while. Doing good, man. Alhamdulillah. How you guys?
Sneeko, you need to come to Dallas, dude.
You think so?
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm from Chicago, bro. So me saying to come to Dallas. Oh, that's so much better. Me saying to come to Dallas says a lot because I'm from Chicago. I love Chicago, but the thing is, bro, the community here in Dallas, bro, it's like no other. Like, genuinely, bro, it lifts up my iman, bro. And I have a great Muslim community in Chicago, bro. Being in Dallas though, I don't know why, dude. It's like a different level. Alhamdulillah. That's like, I think you need to pay a visit.
It's funny. Only people from Chicago say it like that. We say it like Chicago.
I said Chicago.
I'm from Chicago. I know you say it the way. Oh,
the way it's supposed to.
Fun of people say it.
Wait, what? I say it weird?
Chicago.
No, you say it how we make fun of people from Chicago say it. Chicago.
They never hear it either.
Yeah, I don't know that many people from there. I know it must be nice. It is weird. Well, not weird, but it's very different being back amidst the kuffar in New York compared to a month in Malaysia, Indonesia, and South Philippines, because it is nicer being around Muslims. Yeah, I do prefer it in a lot of ways. I also like being around the kuffar because there's a lot of opportunities, but it's a different feeling being back. And I notice, I don't know, way more on edge, and you never know what people are thinking. There's more propaganda.
Bro, by the way, I just want to say something because this is information that I learned recently. But bro, you know how kuffar is like a negative connotation essentially, right?
Mm-hmm.
But bro, the real definition of kuffar are actually people who have properly learned the truth and the knowledge,
and then they also
rejected it. So majority of people who are walking the streets in New York or just the streets in general aren't actually kuffar, bro. They're just not. They just haven't learned about the truth. They haven't learned about the truth. But I just wanted to say that because
people who reject it intent, like they know they've heard the message and they still reject it. I know.
Yeah, but I just wanted to say.
What do you feel like's mainly holding you in New York? Is it like because you're not even doing the vlogs or anything anymore? Like if you were still doing that, where you're out every day and it's so easy to go out and film, I kind of get it more. But like, what's really holding you back?
It's the perspective I get here, and I think it's the center of influence, the center of information, cultural hub of the world. So being here, I think, is an important role. I mean, look at the Times Square prayer is a perfect example. This is where all that information starts. So having people here to fight back against that, I think, is important. And I should do more vlogs while I'm out here.
I really loved the tour though.
Too easy. Oh, thanks a lot. It was great.
The Dr. Zakir Naik thing was amazing. I watched the entire stream or interview.
Yeah.
And then the Muslim Undertaker one, bro, like that was honestly one of the best videos, like Islamic videos on YouTube that I've seen. Did you watch that one?
I haven't yet, actually. I gotta watch that.
It's so good, bro. Like it's just.
Did you do the burial simulation?
That was the first thing we did. I didn't even get the chance to go to the hotel yet. We still had our luggage in the car. We went right to a funeral. That was
wow.
That was the first thing we did. That was a great vlog. Maybe I should have put it on the main channel. Did you watch there was one Italian revert that I met in Malaysia. I told you to watch it, son. I mentioned you at a point.
Oh,
I think that was,
me and it's on the doc. I got to get to that one still. But I plan on watching it.
That was a great trip. I really enjoyed it, but I think it's a balance. I think it's important to be here and go back and forth.
I agree.
Even though we were on the way back, me and Warner watched the Malcolm X movie. I've seen it about 10 times. He hadn't seen it before. He didn't know too much about Malcolm X. And he lived in Queens. I mean, most of his work, he was in Harlem, but he lived in Elmhurst, Queens. So there is something to that, to being amidst all of that information. I do think it's important. It would be nice, like, eventually to make hijrah, but it feels like too easy.
Nah, bro. You just gotta take a visit, bro. Bro, I like coming to Dallas because of the balance, bro. I go back home, come back every now and then, and it's like a nice little, you know what I'm saying, Deancation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's just like I grew up in cities, bro. Like I'm only 22, and I've lived in Boston, New York, Miami. Like it's just, I don't know. I like being able to wake up early, go to the masjid every day, go to the gym. It's just like a good place to lock in.
But bro, you know, this is so good for you because of the simple fact that, like, bro, your position in like fighting against the Muslim propaganda and what you do is you need to be more instilled in the culture, or I guess not even the culture, but in the environment of where Muslims
I mean,
are.
it's just what I'm craving at this point in my life.
Bro.
Like this is what I've wanted. And then I can always travel back and go for a week or 2 weeks or wherever, bro.
Like the less you need is like the city, which is why you're here. But I think like 𝐶NICO, like for you, I think the way that you operate is like you're more of a visual learner. Like you love to like Like you're like a bird, not a bird watcher, but like
Just
you're
like be in the chaos.
yeah, like you like to be in the chaos. Like you're not the guy who's like constantly speaking. You like to listen. I feel like you're more of a listener than a speaker. In my opinion, I feel like that's kind of how you operate. And so it's like,
well, it's both.
Yeah.
It's both.
Yeah,
You know,
of course.
I just did a 5-hour Yap stream, just me by myself. But at the same time, I do the interviews. I talk to people, have the panels. It's a good mix of both. And New York gives you a unique perspective. It gives you the pulse of the world. It's the center of society. Like at Times Square prayer is like you're literally in the center of Western civilization. So having that perspective to, especially because most of my audience are non-Muslim, I think that's important. I don't want to get
non-Muslim
to I think like 80% of the people that watch my stream are Muslim.
Really?
80%. Yeah.
Even
today,
even
like I
now,
did
bro?
a poll. It's so many non-Muslims. Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy, bro. That's insane dawah, bro. That's insane dawah that you're giving. I'm not gonna lie.
I like that perspective. Yeah, thanks. I mean, like, there's different roles that we're supposed to play. I'm not trying to, we all have, but that's where I don't know, but I was thinking about it today, man. Dude, like I can't even, a lot of things I can't do anymore that justify paying the rent that you pay in New York City. Like, obviously it's haram. I can't go to the club. I'm banned from the hospitality groups. I can't go to so many different restaurants because I have to look around. I went to a restaurant. I was like looking out the window the entire time. I can't go to Australia. I can't walk the streets the same way that I used to, especially after I last got attacked. It's a different existence. So there is a lot less of a reason. But the other day I went with Beck and Daniel 𝐂𝐤𝐿. We went for Jumu'ah prayer last Friday, and we're walking to get some tea afterwards. And there's these 3 Dominican kids. They were probably like 17, 18, 19 years old. No, like 4 of them. And they look at me and they start saying, "Oh, you're 𝐂𝐤𝐶, we stand with Israel. F Palestine, F Gaza." And they're throwing up gang signs. And that's new. Like that's a new thing. I'm just walking to get tea and that happens. And then we're in East Village and you have these blue hairs and people like muttering things under their breath. I'm like looking around everywhere. I was being followed in Australia too by secret police. And that was like right before they revoked my visa. So I'm on I'm looking around like they're coming for me at any moment. So living like that's no way to live. Like that is no way to, like, even then there's a new Epstein showroom where somebody put all the Epstein files in this little, I think they rented out a venue space. And I'm like, oh, that'd be cool to go to. But at this stage now, I can't go to these places probably without security. And I used to be able to do that. I would only need security for specific events like the 1 Minute Podcast. So there is more of a justification to it. And I do kind of like wondering, oh, those guys are over there in Dallas, like they get to, and my way of doing that, I just started with an Islamic tutor. I had him come through. I have the resources to be able to create that circle around me. So I'm going to try my best to do that, a couple times a week, try to get like a 1-hour lesson and masjid max and go to the different masjids. But the annoying thing is there's a masjid in East Village. I don't know if you've ever been. I think it's on 11th Street. And I went there during Ramadan. It was closed. Went there for the Qiyam prayer. I go there today for Dhuhr, and it's closed for construction.
Yeah, that's so
it's like
annoying. That doesn't happen
it's
in
always,
Dallas.
Yeah, it doesn't. You always have access to that in Dallas. So I had to ask people outside, where's the closest masjid? And it wasn't even, I think, on Google Maps. It's like
that's happened to me in New York too, where it says it's there and it's open and it's not.
But bro, it's like the fact that you're searching for these things and you don't have that within your environment, bro. It's like I think what's happening is, bro, it's like subhanAllah, I think your iman is leveling up to where it's like you're in need, bro. You're like literally, bro, like your soul is in need of more of you know what I'm saying? More of this, and so it's like bro, like think about it, bro. Like you're on a call on Discord randomly, just like with me and Sonny. We're in Dallas, and then like for some reason the topic is about Dallas, and for some reason you're also talking about coincidentally how you have all these problems that are starting to occur slowly, but it's happening in New York. And I'm not saying to move in. Actually, like my entire intention of telling you to come to Dallas is to literally just pay a visit. And I think that's what you need, bro. Like not what you need, but like it's something that like I feel like maybe that's something that like you might want to be interested in, is like trying to like pay visits to like some of these other areas that have a lot of good Muslim population or like a community. And bro, it's like fam, like I think right now, bro, it's like you're in the huge level of like you're a learner, dude. Like you're a huge learner. Like I mean, you just said you got an Islamic tutor, and that like a lot of people will shy away from that, even becoming, becoming reverts and becoming Muslims. Like they wouldn't take that necessary step to go and learn. Like Sonny, bro, he's also learning. He's also being like, actively trying to learn more about Islam. And it's like the fact that you're taking these steps, bro, it's like, I think like what would help a lot is also being around in an environment that literally everybody is doing that. You know what I'm saying? Just excels your iman and makes you even more intellectually capable to have these conversations for those people that are watching you. They're all non-Muslim, and it gives your status like more, like it makes you more grounded with what you're, with what you talk about. If that makes sense.
No, that's a valid point. I don't know if this is a bad comparison, but it's like, imagine learning football. Like the best football players are Brazilians that learn how to play in the slums, right? That are kicking a ball on the rocks, and they don't even have a real ball, and they're running around barefoot and kicking a formation of bags, right? They end up going and playing on clean turf on a real pitch at a club, and they're like the best players. That's kind of like learning your iman.
I see what you're saying.
In New York, it's kind of like that,
I see what you're saying.
But what do you feel like was like the biggest switch for you recently with even like wanting to dive into it so much harder and just take everything more seriously? It was during Ramadan, right?
Every Ramadan I think that I'm like, I'm ready. But then this one I think it was learning the new surahs. I just memorized Surah Falaq today. So that's my 5th one. I got 5 down. I fit Atahiyatu, got it locked in.
You got Atahiyatu done too?
Done. Easy.
Oh, so you can pray like, more than me, yeah. MashaAllah, bro.
How many? I got 5. How many do you have?
Do you include, Fatiha, Qul Huwallahu Ahad, Inna Atayna Al-Kawthar, and then Surah Al-Kafirun?
Yeah, I got Kafirun, Fatiha, Ikhlas, Nas, and Falaq. Nas and Falaq are because those are some of the protection ones. Well, I need to get Ayatul Kursi, but I gotta get the protections.
I've been telling you, Sonny, he's got to learn Ayatul Kursi, bro. Ayatul Kursi is a cheat code, bro. Every time you finish the Fard, you recite Ayatul Kursi, bro. It is literally a cheat code.
They do that in Malaysia. After every salah, they end with Ayatul Kursi. It's just like a cultural thing there.
You feel like learning how to pray fully though. Like, how do you feel like that's changed your deen? It's just easier now. You can just drop down.
I used to get nervous when people would pray. I'm like, yo, let me lead. I'm gonna go. Ready to hear this kafirun? I'm gonna cook. Like, ready my pronunciation. I'm gonna spit. And then afterwards, people are like, mashallah, your voice is good. I'm like, yeah, man, I practiced that.
You gotta put effort in, bro. It takes time.
What'd you say?
You said you gotta put effort in.
When I got a class done during Ramadan, I was like, yeah, I'm ready to. And also, I have so much evil eye. I got so much. So it is motivation to get the protections in, because you gotta create that shield. You have to have some sort of. It's very obvious. Like anybody who's paying attention sees it.
Yeah, and you'll feel it too. Like I don't know how on Deen you've been, but like when you slip up, you feel.
You do. You do feel it. Like after Ramadan, I was doing 5 a day to Ramadan. I come back home, I get sick. And when you're sick, you're sleeping. So it's just, and then you get out of the routine. And then immediately I was like, okay, I'm going to go all in when I come back from Ramadan. Immediately I get sick and then I'm off it. The first prayer back is the hardest one. I remember I was like looking at the prayer rug right here, and I was sitting in here after the stream, and I'm like, I should pray. And you feel stuck. Like I literally like something is there.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Bro, that's your literal nafs and ruh, like literally like having a battle against each other, bro.
Even that's like like the battle to make wudu. You've had that. Yeah. It's like, oh, I gotta go make wudu.
Mm-hmm. How did you fight that? How did you fight that? What was like the steps that you took to fight against that?
I was watching your guys' stream. I was watching.
Oh, was that the stream when you were like, "Yo, my fitra is like or what's it called? Yeah. My iman was getting raised."
Yes, that stream. I was sitting. I was like, I should pray right now, and you guys were. I'm like, I should pray, and you guys were just talking. I'm like, yeah, and I couldn't get up. I just felt stuck. I felt, and I was listening, and I kept chatting. I'm like, what do you guys do when you get off your iman? And I was just seeing how passionate. I was like, man, I really want to get back on that. But now I rushed home after I was at a restaurant earlier, and I couldn't wait. The first thing I did was pray Maghrib, and I looked at the clock. Like, oh wait, 7:30. It was too early. I'm not to do it again at 8 o'clock. But and then after the relief you feel, whew, man, it feels so much better. It's like a bath after, or like taking a piss when you really have to go.
That's a
sorry. Astaghfirullah. I should have made that. No. Astaghfirullah. No. It's the relief. It's the drinking water. People know what I mean. I had good intentions.
Oh my god. No, that's funny. No. We get what you're saying. We get what you're saying. Yeah, bro.
That's why
that was a good stream
I like
too.
you guys' stream. It was a good reminder when I need. I was watching it for like 2 hours, and it helped bring me back on it because I could relate to that. I'm looking for more Islamic knowledge. I was looking for more YouTube channels to watch. I got all these books here. Been reading more Quran. I'm just trying to up my game and become more of a force.
Why is that the case? What makes you like really, really interested, bro?
Because look at the timeline. I'm sure you guys see it. Streaming is getting so bad.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Bro, I commend you, bro. I've been saying this for a long time. Like, even I tried streaming for like a year, and it was so hard for me because I was always so like, what's the word? Like, I was like not motivated because
Bro, I literally I invite Farzy out here so I stream. And even when he's here, I'm like, I don't even want to stream.
But I like streaming with you because, bro, streaming by yourself is so hard. Like, Sneak, I don't know how you do it, bro. Like, you yap to your chat and like you're by yourself, bro. Like, I genuinely cannot get myself to do that every single day, especially when you're trying to like keep a halal. Like, bro, like every single top streamer, bro, I don't care what you say. You could be like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? You could be the top streamer right now, bro. Your timeline of how you grew, you had to implement haram. You had to have done like a fake relationship with a girl. You had to collab with other people at a club and do a bunch of stupid things like create fake beef and all that stuff. And boom, then you get to that position.
You know what's pissing me off so much lately, bro? Is the Twitch morality. Like, whenever I see the Twitch streamers on my X feed, I think I watched a video, it was like Bruce drop him off or like one of those guys talk to like a 19, like, dude.
Wait,
I remember I was telling you about it earlier. Like, a guy did a stream with a 19-year-old girl or something like that.
Oh, and then
people
was
gonna do it. And then Marlon like accidentally almost said the N-word. Yeah, that sounds crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That sounds crazy though. Like, I just can't stand that crowd, bro. And it's like, I want nothing. I have no urges to like dive into that and do all those collabs. Like, I don't know, bro. It's just.
Am I speaking too much? Why are
people it reminds me of like the 2020 woke virus with like McDonald's running ads about black trans women being, G-sided. Except.
But more people are going to seek out streams like this. Did you see Tucker Carlson and Megyn Kelly were on a podcast talking about how they realize Islam is not something that they should be hating? And especially as streaming gets more degenerate, the more Islam gets proven true. So people are going to keep seeking this out more and more. It becomes more valuable.
I mean, they are, bro. It's like, I'm sure you get the messages too. Like, people accept Islam from these streams, and like, it's crazy, bro. Like, I hope it counts. I couldn't even imagine if it all counts on Judgment Day, bro.
Inshallah, bro. Inshallah.
That's the way I'm looking at it now. It's like, it feels like we've just been blessed with an opportunity to get like, ridiculous amount of good deeds.
Bro, is your intention secure?
That's why I'm constantly renewing my intentions,
focus on your intentions, bro, and leave everything up to Allah, bro. Because, bro, it doesn't even matter what we do, bro. The only reason why we make it to Jannah is through Allah's mercy. Like, even the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, bro, like, the only reason why he's going to Jannah is because of Allah's mercy. Like, for us to be like, oh, it's because of this, because of that. Like, nah, bro. Just focus on doing good every single second of your life, and you'll be straight. Inshallah.
The Quran teacher said a bar today, which I never thought about before. He was talking about how when you teach somebody, you want them to become better than you, because then you get the reward. So if you teach somebody something and they end up doing better in the world, you also get the reward. And it's an idea of being like, he almost said top G without saying it. He's like, you want somebody else, you want to inspire somebody to become the top. You don't want to be the top person because that is valuing dunya over the akhirah. Yeah. So you want to inspire somebody to become better than you. And I'm like, that's makes perfect sense. Instead of trying to be like, oh, I'm the number one, I'm the most influential, the most famous, all this stuff. You want somebody else to grow and to learn from what you're saying. You want better for your brother than what you have for you.
Yes.
Like, bro, I literally took my shahada with you in English. You know what I mean? Like, that means all the stuff that and then you were the one that primarily brought me to the masjid and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like all the stuff that even I'm doing, that's like your reward too.
Hustle, not farming, dude.
Let's go. I
That's
forgot about
W
that.
Hudson not farming, bro.
Warner brought that up, and I'm like, did I? I totally forgot. Let's go.
That's actually
That's
crazy.
Yeah, we want better. That's why it's good to do things. You reminded me that doing things for the sake of Allah, not for any rewards of fame or money. Doing it to and sticking to that is how I stay focused and how I, do the solo streams, like you said. Also, if you have problems like doing solo streams, you don't have to think of it like a conversation, like you're just here yapping alone. I think of it as a conversation with the chat. It's like I'm hanging out. I'm hanging out with them.
Honestly, so, like for me, the reason I'll be honest, like the main reason why like I was even streaming was literally just to be able to like grow my viewership, grow my following, and that's the reason why I feel like I failed. Like when, excuse me, alhamdulillah. Like I truly feel like there was a point where I realized like, dude, everything literally does not matter unless if it's my way to get closer to Allah. And then from there, I realized like, yo, streaming is actually pointless because like everybody wants to become a streamer just because like the streaming is like the hot topic right now. Like everybody's like seeing all the streamers doing so well. And so it's like, now we all have to be streamers. Like, no, that's not the case, bro. Like how is that going to get you closer to Allah? That's the real question. Like, I think the reason why you continued being a streamer is like, because bro, like look at the way that you've grown, like in your iman and just like as a person because of streaming. Like, it makes sense why you've continued garnering that success and why Allah has continued giving you that success through streaming, even though 99.999% of the streaming world is just straight up degeneracy.
Mm-hmm. And I always remember with hardship comes ease. I have this weird thing where whenever something bad happens, I'm always like, even though like today I went back on the street where I was attacked and I was trying to get some of the security camera footage and I'm like looking around for the guy. And I'm trying to go to the police precinct. The detective's not there. And I'm standing out there and I'm looking and my heart's like pounding. I'm like hyperventilating. And someone grabs my shoulder and I spin around. I'm like, what? And I'm literally like, these are signs. I don't like to say this stuff because it sounds like weakness, but like these are literal signs of like trauma or PTSD. But I get in the car and I'm like, but my brain, I don't know if this is wrong or but I'm thinking also of it from a third person perspective where I'm like, okay, this is another challenge from Allah. How am I going to take this and become stronger? I see it as a test where I'm like, this is an opportunity to take a hardship and learn and grow from it and become better. Maybe that's also why I like New York is that you are faced with more challenges and it's like, it's almost too easy.
It's like you feel like you're throwing yourself in the deep end essentially. Like you're forcing yourself to grow at a more rapid rate by being there. That's how you feel, right?
Right. It's like going to the gym instead of just like curling a 40-pound bar, you're sparring every day.
It's like even like, bro, like the boxing example. It's like the best boxers come from the shittiest gyms, not from Lifetime Gym boxing with Mr. Becky or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
and you learn the most when you spar Strickland every day rather than, shadow boxing.
I have a question, bro. Do you think that like New York poses as more of a means to like strengthen your iman through hardship or do you think it's more of like you're just being tested with like distractions? Because I feel like New York gives both.
Yeah, I was gonna say both.
But the thing is, bro, like for me, bro, like I just feel like distractions are not a challenge that you need to like put yourself in because it's not necessary. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But that's the relief. Like, when I go to Medina, it's like, oh, it's so easy. It's so easy to pray
exactly,
5
bro.
times.
But why wouldn't you want that like all the time, you know?
Because then I lose my edge. Then I lose that, and then I go to why I can connect and why I relate is because I'm amidst all this. And I can still
okay.
You know, it's interesting.
Right?
Like I've felt more locked in since I got here. I think it could also just be like the kind of person you are. You know what I mean? Like I do think you are one of those guys that might just work better in a city. Like you're always in New York, Miami.
No, I'm definitely more locked in around Muslims. It's like I'm definitely more locked in.
So then what keeps you
100%.
Okay, wait. What do you mean by locked in though? Like do you mean locked in like your iman is higher?
Yeah, like for example, Ramadan. I'm in Medina praying 5 times. It's like this is the best thing ever. Every other word is astaghfirullah, alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar. Everything is, you're keeping your mouth wet with the name of Allah. And then you go back and I'm in Miami and I'm like, okay, I go pray Duhur because I'm getting distracted. And then boom, and then you're not praying anymore. And I'm like,
yeah.
But
okay, so that's my question, bro. Is like, do you think that's a necessity?
It's not. No, it's not.
So then why wouldn't you pay a visit to Dallas? And why wouldn't you step out of New York more often?
No, I'm saying I would, but I just was in a month in Southeast Asia.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying, okay, yeah, I get you. But your point is like, you're saying like, yo, like I enjoy being in New York because of the challenges that it provides for me. Like it helps you. It's like you gave the example of the Brazilian soccer player where it's like you're in the depths, and like that's how you grow the most, and that's how you're able to relate to the general public. And I think that there's a lot of truth to that. Like I agree with that statement, but I also believe that like it's like a double-edged sword, and until the knife cuts deep on one end, bro, like you have to let go. You get what I'm saying? Like sometimes, bro, like there's going to be a point where your iman gets so high. Inshallah, your iman gets so high where it's like, I don't actually need this anymore, because you can still be relatable to the people. Like you don't always want to be relatable to the people who are just like constantly like degenerates, bro. Like it's like unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like at some point, bro, you're gonna constantly like level up. Like my goal, bro, in 20 years, 10 years from now, inshallah, I can live that long, is like I want to start studying more like hifz, and like I want to be able to like learn more about the Quran, so that I can actually like, because first of all, I'm not doing this for the people, I'm doing this for myself. And I know that like the position I'm in with my iman are the people that is the type of people that I'm going to bring along with me through just being authentic myself, right? Like 2 or 3 years ago, I was the guy that like would be able to relate to anybody who was partying and like hanging out with a bunch of girls and doing all this stuff. Like that was me. The reason why I was able to relate to these people is because that was me. But as my iman started to grow and I started to learn more about Islam, then things started happening in my life which just naturally brought me closer to more Muslims. And the longer I stay with these people, the more I was able to just actually, instead of relating to these people, because these people, bro, it's like, it's boom, I've transitioned to the next level, right? Now I'm relating to these type of people, right? Like the people that I would say relate to you the most, bro, are people who like are either lost and are learning more about the truth and are becoming more inclined to want to learn about the truth, but they're still dwelled in the dunya, or they're people that have accepted Islam, have accepted this truth, but they're constantly still trying to be better. Maybe they don't pray 5 times a day all the time, right? Maybe they only pray once or 3 times a day. Maybe they don't know that many surahs, but these are the type of people, bro, that like they relate to you the most. And as you continue growing, they continue growing with you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so it's like, now it's like, bro, you get to a point where it's like, bro, New York, the level of iman that New York has grew for you, it's like, bro, it's like you finally beat the boss of New York. Now it's time to go up to the next level, right? You don't just sit around because you've collected all the awards in New York.
It's like,
now
it's like a prestige.
Yeah, exactly. Like bro, for us to go and live in Medina is a complete waste of time. That would do nothing for us, because why? We have so much potential to relate to the people who are like us, that grew up like us. And for us to go and abandon them and to go to Medina just for us to be able to like, oh, we're doing this for Allah. Like, bro, that's a good intention, but also there's a level of like kind of like stupidity in that manner, because it's like you could be doing the same type of like you can have the same type of benefit, the same type of impact on people, if not more, being able to relate to the people who are lost and need someone like you that can understand where you're coming from. But again, it's like you don't work for these people, you work for yourself and for Allah, or you work for Allah, and through that you work for yourself. And as you continue leveling up, bro, it's like, you know this, bro, you just said it. You are way better when you're hanging out with more Muslims. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just way better. And that as a byproduct allows you to relate, like build the people that already relate to you with you, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. But you live in Chicago.
I know I live in, but there's a lot of Muslims in Chicago, bro. There's a huge.
A lot of Muslims in New York. This is the biggest Muslim city in America.
Okay, fair. By the way, I'm not saying to move out of New York at all. What I'm saying is that like, I think there is like, okay, so like, all I'm trying to say is like, let's come to Dallas, bro. Just go to Dallas, bro. Like, go to Dallas, bro. Take a trip.
We told him enough, bro. He'll come when he's ready, bro.
I'm tired of traveling. I would just like spend a month abroad.
Yeah, I don't blame you, bro.
But, yo, it was good to talk to you guys, man. I got to pray Isha, and then
inshallah, we got to pray Isha too, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to end anyways. Yalla, brother. We'll see you soon, inshallah, bro. It's good talking to you. W, brother Shnico.
I wasn't trying to like force for him to come to Dallas, by the way. Like, that wasn't like my intention.
I feel bad because everyone's been like spamming that to him. It's just like, he'll come when he's like,
No, that wasn't my intention. My intention was just kind of like making him think more deeply on the aspect of like staying within the realm of like distractions and like challenges in order to become a better Muslim. Because sometimes you have to
look
like,
at, bro, the way
that.
I feel like it's just like, for me, I got that world, right? Like, I personally don't feel like I need to stay in there anymore. Like, I made money at 18 years old. I lost it all. I had the girls. I had the attention. I lost it all. like, you know, got to 600,000 subs on YouTube, and then I was getting less than 1,000 views on YouTube videos. Like I've already had the polarities of so many different aspects of this world. Like, yeah, maybe there's more different sub niches of that I could dive into, like different types of people that live in New York, some of the more grungier people, and like, you know, just the different cliques, like tables at a high school cafeteria. But I feel like I got the, you know, the meat and potatoes of it. I just don't need that anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
So that's just.
By the way, was I
for me.
talking too much? Like, was I like?
Nah, you were cooking, bro.
No, you're good, bro.
Yeah.
Please have a
And
Be honest. Was I yapping or? Like,
no, you're good, bro.
no, you're lying to me.
I'm not.
Just be honest. Say wallah.
No, you're good, bro. Dude, that's just how you talk, bro. Sometimes you
Okay,
talk
so
a
you
lot,
think
bro.
I was yapping?
It's not that you're yapping, bro. I like
I
your
just hope
yaps, bro.
I just hope it didn't come off like I was chewing Sneako's ear off. Like, did it come off like that? You think or no?
Bro, it's whatever. No, I don't think it came off like you were chewing his ear off.
Okay.
No, I would tell you if you were chewing his ear off, bro. Or I would have like chimed in, but it was chill, bro. It was good. And bro, you guys haven't talked before. I'd rather you guys talk.
No, it wasn't
talked
even
to him
about that, bro.
all the
I just like I was conflicted because some people in the chat were saying like
Man,
I was talking too
screw the
much.
chat, bro. They're
Yeah,
always
but-
gonna say something.
I don't know. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, don't overthink, bro. You're good, bro. You're very sincere, bro. You say whatever's on your mind and on your heart. It comes out.
I know, but sometimes I overthink.
Stop overthinking, bro.
I know that's easier said than done.
There's more of us popping up though. I'm not gonna lie. Like we got like Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron the Revert.
Let me see. Like, as earlier I was saying, I was like, why am I the only guy that sees it? Like, there is more of us,
There are
bro.
more
Like
people,
Aaron the Revert. Let's see. Like, and every week or so, there's another one of us like popping out. Lorenzo Hamza. Shout out him, bro. Like
This
his
guy's
videos have been.
cool.
Look at these shots he's been getting.
Insane shots, bro.
Beautiful, literally gorgeous shots he's been getting for his videos, which is like such a cool way to talk about God.
What a G,
a nice,
bro. Look at this.
cool, creative way. You know,
Yeah, this is
bunch of
nice.
guys like this coming out of the woodworks. And I mean, I've said this before. I feel like with Islam, it's gonna get to the point where, you know how like 15 years ago, you know, when you asked for a gluten-free menu at a restaurant, half of them had it. It was on a separate menu. Do you know what I'm talking about or no?
Yeah,
You didn't
yeah.
experience this. Because my mom was gluten-free, so I remember like the whole progression. And now you can't open a restaurant without having gluten-free options. I feel like it's gonna be the same thing with Muslims in America, bro. Like you're just gonna have to, everyone's gonna have to naturally make their food halal just to keep up economically. You know, the more
100%.
the more people that
100%.
keep on accepting Islam, the more normalized it's gonna be for someone else to then come and accept it. It's not gonna see as fringe and, you know, out there. You're doing something crazy. You know, there's already going to be, let's say you're white, there's already going to be a group of white people in your neighborhood that are Muslim that you can hang out with. You know, like even right now when we go to the masjid, like, yeah, like it is mainly like Desis at the one near us. Like it's mainly like Pakistani, Indian. I mean, I'm just used to it. Like I don't care. You know, I'm just there to worship God. I don't care what skin color. I really don't even pay attention to it or like count how many of different skin color people are here. But yeah. Yo, I don't feel it. Someone said now that's-
Sneeko left, this guy decides to stop talking. Like some people are just very like some people have a habitual some people habitually are negative as a priority. Like their priority in their brain is like, let me be negative first. I never understood that, bro. And I'm not even gonna like dive deep into that, but I just feel like, bro, a lot of people just need to like force positivity sometimes, even if you're really
but
upset.
also, bro, 9 out of 10 of the comments are positive, so you're focusing on the negative one.
Cooked right there.
Are you projecting? Do you feel like you yap too much?
I feel like I did yap, and that's why I feel like.
So then watch it back, reflect, and if you yapped a bit too much, then just like don't yap as much in the future.
Facts.
There's no point of harping on it right now.
Nah, that's true.
Like 0 point.
That's true.
It does absolutely nothing to harp
true.
on it right now.
No, it's only because okay, you know why I'm harping on it? Because I kind of feel like I didn't want it to come off like I'm like critiquing him harshly on anything. Because I was kind of like,
I think you are. I think
did it seem like I
thinking about it? I think you just like the Dallas thing. It's like, bro, like he'll come.
It wasn't even. No, I shouldn't even have said that. That wasn't my point of me saying all that. Was not even to like be like, yo, just come to Dallas. I just said that as a joke. But like actually, because I was trying to articulate why I was trying to say all that. And the reason why I was saying all that was because I was giving pushback on the notion of like, yo, I like the idea of like having challenges and distractions be as a means of me bettering my iman, because it challenges me to always remember Allah. But like,
yeah,
I think that that's cope. because I don't believe that people grow as Muslims being around too many distractions. I believe that you grow as a Muslim by avoiding distractions and knowing when to avoid it, especially when you come from distractions. That's the strength. That's all I was trying to say.
Yeah, I feel you.
I hope that was the point that came across. But I didn't want it. And then
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
really not that deep, bro. Like it's.
I'm leaving Dallas. I'm not coming back.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Nah, I like Dallas.
It's not
bro.
that deep,
Shout out
bro.
Dallas, bro. Shout out
Don't
Dallas.
like-
Shout out Dallas.
Yeah.
Sonny, you're right. Brownies are evil.
What? What are you talking about? What did I say? Brownies are evil.
I have no idea. I just said it.
Ask Sonny to summarize your speech in 3 key points. See if he was listening to you.
I mean, I don't really like. If he wasn't listening, then
No, I was listening. You want me to see reflect intentions?
I actually forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I said. It's like I don't expect you to remember, bro. It's like it's fine. You got my point though, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was my point?
Yo, was I yapping shit? Dude, you're like a girl that just got back from a date. It's not that deep, my
Was
boy.
I doing too much?
Yeah, was I doing dude, now it's
I'm just
getting
joking.
cringy, bro.
All right, bro. What is this video you got popped up, bro?
I don't know, bro. I don't really care, to be honest, though.
Okay, khalas, bro. Let's end it, bro. It's 2 a.m.
Muslim Ali water park event canceled. Like, it's just...
Let's end it, fam.
It's just like the same stuff every week, but like, it's just... You know what really is bothering me about this community? I mean, whatever. We'll talk about it tomorrow, bro.
Wait, what?
There's more stuff I do want to talk about tomorrow. I want to show you guys some of the footage that I got today, too, of like this anti-Islam city council event that we went to. Bro, when I tell you I wrote a speech that a man in World War II would have spit, bro.
No, it was better. 𝐂𝐸𝐬𝐳.
Repent!
Wallahi, you need to repent. Wallahi, repent.
All right. I'm tired, bro. It's 2 a.m. I didn't even want to stream. What was I doing? When you're like, I was like, it's live. Come up, it's live. And what was I doing? I was just like this on the couch. I was just like, bro. And then here we did, and we did a 4.5 hour stream. How long was the stream live before we started? It's 30 minutes. Yeah. So we did a 4-hour stream. We went to city council, and I had a webinar this morning. Only thing I didn't do today is go to the gym. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, I've definitely felt a lot more Buttica in my days in Dallas too. That's like been the nicest part. Is every day it feels like I get so many different things done. Like I'll hit the gym, I'll do the sauna, I'll get work done on multiple of my different businesses, I'll film content, I'll do some personal life stuff, and I'm like, damn, I did that all today. I wasn't really having days like that in New York personally. The days would just literally fly by.
For me, bro, like I just try my best to avoid situations that lower my iman. Like the reason why I said yes to coming to Dallas was not because I wanted to make content with Sonny. It's because I knew that being here does help with my iman, bro. It really does. It really does, bro.
It does.
And like, dude, I have said no to trips to Dubai, to Miami, to Vegas, where I'm like, yo, I know that this is gonna lower my iman, and I don't want to do it. And maybe I've lost tens of thousands of dollars not going to these places. But bro, let me tell you something, bro. The only person. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stop. Allah's the one who provides, and that's all that matters.
Bro, it's just nice being around your boys on Dean. It's simple. Like, it's you come, you pull up, we hit the masjid every day, we go to the gym, we get our work done, let's do some skits, bada bing, bada boom, stream. It's a vibe.
Facts.
It's just fun having you here. It's that simple.
Facts.
A lot of other people just want to do dumb stuff. They waste time. They're lazy. Am I lazy?
Pinky.
Yo, what is this?
Pinky, bro. Give me, dude. Come on.
What is this, bro?
Pinky.
What am I doing?
Give me
right
your
now?
pinky. Wrap around my pinky with your
pinky. Oh my God, bro.
Dude.
If they clip this.
Bro, give me your pinky, bro.
What is this, bro?
Give me your pinky, dude. Like that. Like that.
Dude, what? No, dude.
Dude, just
I can't.
Bro, just stop. Stop making it weird. Just give me your pinky, bro. Give me your pinky. index finger, thumb, wrap, all 4 fingers.
No, dude, what is
hold the
this,
hands.
bro? What is this, bro?
I'm showing you the handshake. I'm giving you the handshake. Dude, first of all, people in Saudi hold hands all the time. So stop
they
thinking,
do it OD
Yeah,
in
stop making it
Saudi.
weird then, bro.
OD
Stop
in
making
Saudi.
it weird. Were they holding your hand?
No.
Okay, pinky.
Exactly.
Pinky,
Dude.
index finger, thumb.
My mom loves you, though.
Say wallah.
My mom does love you.
No way, dude.
She sent me the video
Which one?
that we did.
The mom. Which
we
one?
haven't even watched it. I've watched our video we made so many times.
What did she say
I
about
loved it.
me?
Let me see.
Dude, I love that your mom loves me, bro. So cute.
She said, so cute.
Delighted to inform you that the Harvard Department. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! You did it! Dude, you did it, bro! Just show me the abs, bro! Oh my God! Oh, it's that, bro! Dude, that's you! Bro, you used to be fat, bro! Now you're shredded, dude! What?
Saw sandal, right? You know what I mean? Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this?
Yo, June 12th, you getting married.
You getting married?
Oh, no way you getting
I'm gonna cry at
married!
your wedding, bro.
Congratulations! No way! You're getting married?
Dude. Dude, why is it so cringy?
Look at my face. I'll tell you this. When you make a reel with Farzy, bro, yo, 20 takes per scene.
Dude.
Minimum.
First
and that's
of all,
a good thing, though, honestly, because it's like...
Bro, because, okay, first of all, let me tell you something. Sometimes it's my fault. Other times it's other people's fault because they don't know how to get the angles.
A lot of the times it's other people's fault. It's very rarely your fault. You are usually on it. But yeah, there's a lot of variables that go into it. The film, the pacing, the angles that it's filmed at.
Yep.
The acting. Like there's so many different things. Like the littlest stuff, bro. Like
bro,
dude,
first of all,
this
the
first
zoom
scene-
in. The zoom in was so necessary. And on top of that, bro, like, okay, continue that clip.
Inform you that the Harvard.
Okay, so this is now we had to direct Al, well, you primarily,
Yeah.
directing Al,
Making
on
sure he's
slowly
not
coming
going
the
to-
camera in,
Yup.
on Hussein walking in from behind,
And he doesn't even
stopping
see the
here.
monitor, by the way. He doesn't see the computer. I told him you have to be directly behind Sonny in the
department.
Fun fact, he doesn't even see the computer. It looks like that, but he actually doesn't.
He's behind me. Yeah.
He's right behind you, but it looks like that. But the reason why is because if he was looking a little bit to the side, he would be off. He'd be cut from the camera.
Yeah.
And right here, look, Al had to stop. He kept on going, but he had to stop because it was just like it wouldn't get all of us in frame. It'd be too close.
And then at first, you were on this side.
Yep.
And then Hussein was here. We had you guys swap.
And I had you dap him up first.
Remember, even me pushing the chair back properly.
Yep.
And then I put my hand up.
And then it being straight silence during
Dude,
the
look
hug.
at my face, bro. Who's the director? Farzy directs his reels. But we all kind of like, we all chip in.
Yeah, we all
which is
yeah,
nice.
like this second clip, whose idea was it? It
Mine.
was your idea. So this entire second clip was Sonny's idea. I just directed him being in the front. Like I had the vision in my mind. So this was my vision, but he was the one who gave me the idea about the abs. And then the marriage one was mine, I think, right? Yeah, that was mine.
Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? Yo, June 12th, you getting married. You getting married? Oh, no
Oh, but then
way,
remember, I was like, yo, put the camera
And
angle
then
here.
Al, you're the one who suggested making us in the middle.
I did that.
Or you suggested that?
I'm not sure who suggested
You
was-
suggested
I remember
that?
suggesting
W
it, but-
suggestion.
Little
Because
stuff.
look,
It's
now
like-
you have my expression and Hussein's expression in the video, but it's like everybody thought that like, bro, like I made a little like a twist, but bro, people didn't realize that this is the best way to up that reaction.
You're getting married?
To cry like a freaking baby.
You get married so fast.
And then like you know, him spinning around, like us spinning
Yeah,
around,
so you can get his
see my
facial
face
reaction.
and my face looking up and being all that stuff, bro. It's all
So
intentional.
much.
That's the only reason I point that out to you, because it's like so many people want to get into content and then they're like, oh, I just started. Where are my views? Where are my millions of views? And it's like, bro, this is years in the making of getting to the point where you can make these videos in a day. Like, And even still, it takes us. This took us what, 2 hours, an hour and a half at least.
No.
An hour at least.
It took an hour, bro. It could yeah.
No, bro. The first shot took a minute, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
It took like 30 minutes.
Yeah, for one shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. People don't realize how hard
there's
this stuff
effort
is. Like
into
people don't realize
the videos that we've done together.
This video
have done pretty good though.
That's
This video was good.
Get along, bro.
And you didn't
guys
like
are
this
cool.
one.
Yo, Hussein, bro.
I still don't
What's
kinda-
up?
I still
Oh,
don't
what's
like
up, bro? How you doing, bro? You good? Good. Yo, this is my boy Face, by the way.
What's up, bro? Nice to meet you.
That was the craziest night of my life.
It's just like
It's literally, I had to get a massage after this because of how my back. Remember how my back? I was like sideways filming this.
We don't even have to watch this one.
What did I say? Yesterday?
We had that day yesterday.
What do you think about the recent one that I made? What do you think about that clip, that video?
It was good.
Where the hell is all my milk, bro?
Oh, it's right here. Yo, I understand, bro.
In my bathroom.
Yo, what are you doing in my house?
Cool, my friend say.
Dude, what are you doing in my house?
Al the Pal special appearance. Al, did anyone send you that?
Bro, so many people are talking about it. I've got so many comments and DMs.
About
People
what?
saying about Al the Pal.
No way.
Yes, bro. I swear to God.
Where?
Look, Al the Pal spotted right there.
Oh yeah,
Sunny
sound bites.
Everyone's commenting on the we're out of shampoo.
Al,
part.
you get recognized at the masjid sometimes, right?
I got a couple times. They're like, oh yeah.
Guys, let me tell you something, bro. None of this would have happened without Al, bro. Straight up. Al is he is the backbone of all of this in the making, bro.
He's the GOAT.
The GOAT.
You guys are the goats.
Oh, look at this dude being humble. Just take it, bro. Just take it. Just take it
Yo,
in,
I was
dude.
supposed to get up.
Just take it deep, dude. Really. Farzy, I suggest that you forgive all the people who wrote bad chats against you because it is better to forgive than have some kind of hatred maybe towards some people love you, man. I'm taking this all the way straight to Yom Qiyamah on the day of judgment. You're gonna see my judgment on that. You're gonna see my judgment on that. Every single person that talked bad on my name in the chat, just know your deeds are mine. Taking all that. I'm taking all that. Say goodbye to Jannah. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Of course. I forgive you guys.
The way Clavicular is literally selling his soul in front of the world right now.
Dude.
It's so funny, bro. It's so funny to me. He's an idiot. How are you when people give you compliments? Do you get weirded out?
No, I'll be taking it like a good boy. I'll be honest with you.
Like a good boy. How do you take it? You're just like, oh, thank you, bro.
No, I mean, I don't know, bro. It depends, bro. If it's like 𝐷𝐸 bro, I'd be like having imposter syndrome. What is this?
Some of our clips, bro.
I be having hella imposter syndrome sometimes, but then I realize, bro, like Allah put me in this position and like there's a reason for it. There's a responsibility. So I need to like, everything is a test, bro. When you realize that everything is a test, even a compliment, then you're able to prepare yourself. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I try not to let it hit my ego.
I'm tired, bro.
What are we looking at right now?
I don't know. I just completely zoned out and like forgot we were even streaming. But I've been up all day.
Let's go pray Isha, bro. We need to pray Isha, dude. Let's pray Isha. This was a good stream. How long have we been streaming for today?
4 hours and something.
4 hours and 54 minutes, bro. Sweet.
And I wanted to end like hours ago.
I've been having fun.
It's been good, bro. I figured we'd have a stream like this that was long.
Yeah. We gotta pray Isha though. I also need to talk to. I need to call someone. And you add that video that we made today too. Alhamdulillah.
Gabagool.
Can we end stream? Should we end stream?
Yalla.
All right, you guys.
See you guys later.
Love you guys.
Thanks for joining, everybody.
Does
Peace
Al,
out.
Does Al end the stream?
Oh, you can press stop right there.
All right. Yalla,
No,
guys.
no, no, no. Stop streaming. Let me do it. All right. Peace.